Well then. So, we start in a. We start on a airplane. An airplane that is just about to land in the country of Japan. Aboard is only 4 people. The 4 have mostly been working independently until now, but they are all members of the same group. Before they land, the leader decides that it's probably time to introduce everyone.
The three of you would see a figure. Beyond that, it's quite difficult to tell. They're fully clothed, they're wearing strange gloves, and they're wearing a mask. You can't even see anything that would denote their skin color. They just nod to everyone around the room and... Well, I suppose we are all gathered here now. Doubtless you will know me as you, head of the family. I believe I know your names, but it wouldn't hurt to introduce yourselves.
Well, I'm Dale. And, well, I don't know, I'm just here to punch stuff, really.
I remember as much in the reports.
Yeah, it's how I got recruited.
It was.
Punched my way in. Anyway.
They look over to the other two of you.
So, yeah. One of the others is a tall, lanky figure in a long white lab coat and with big round glasses. White, relatively short, purple hair with a ridiculously long ponytail. And they say, well, Esther, here. I'm looking forward to seeing whatever technology we can acquire.
As am I. And you? Looking over to the last one.
Well, Zen here. I'm just, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm just, excited to see everyone else, work.
It will be interesting to study you all.
While 3 of your guardians are currently present, the remaining 3 are unavailable at the time. However, you have received a letter that should be opened upon arrival. I believe now is the time.
Alright, I'll pull it out and open it then.
Within it, you have a very hastily yet crudely written letter. Almost as if written by a toddler. Yet there's traces of neat handwriting underneath.
Mm-hmm.
It describes how a group called the Candela family in northeastern Japan has caused some tumultuous times around them, roughhousing their way into power in the area. Particularly, they mention holding some sort of secret weaponry that will allow them to overtake all of the country. You have previously, your employer has previously negotiated with them and gotten them to agree to one condition. They will cease their activities and admit defeat only if an opposing family appointed by the employer beats them in a game of choice. A sort of combat sport with deadly force. Slightly more sophisticated than a death match. You have arrived a couple of days ahead of schedule, though, in order to potentially scout out what kind of opposition you have to deal with.
Enough.
That is the briefing.
All right. So, what do you know about the family so far, aside from what's in the brief?
You wouldn't really know anything about them, any of you.
Okay, but is it the game of their choice, I guess, rather than ours?
So choice is a wide known game.
Oh, okay. Okay, the game itself is called Choice.
Yes.
Okay.
I suppose we better start looking around.
Yes, let's gather what information we can.
Yeah.
Have they not told us where to go?
I would assume not.
The game itself will take place in an open field just a bit north. You're kind of in the countryside. However, there is a large manor and surrounding grounds where the Candela family group kind of works from. And because of this challenge, you are technically guests and are allowed to roam it freely.
Do we, I suppose we don't know who's participating in this on their side, do we?
Not really, but they don't really have that many big shots.
Maybe we can see what we can learn about this family. Might give us an edge.
Yeah.
That would be smart. I wouldn't be surprised if they did the same.
Oh, we better be careful not to give anything away then.
Indeed. As you arrive then,
Mm-hmm.
you are greeted by what seems to be a sort of probably higher up person. They are clad in a formal suit, as is befitting, but with a surprisingly lax approach to it. Their suit jacket is opened up, and their tie is very unorderly. It seems like as if they were essentially just asleep and just woke up, if anything. They see you approach and at the manor entrance go. It would seem that you're with the Petiroso family, I assume.
That would be us.
Well then, let's go inside. And he turns around and begins walking up the pathway.
Yes, as we're walking, Esther is just looking around curiously at everything.
Okay. You, as you're looking around, you do actually spot a glint over on from one of the top windows of the manor, far away. A glint that unmistakably is likely a scope.
Make it a telescope or?
It's impossible to tell if it's a telescope or a sniper scope.
Well, they wouldn't take us down before the fight. That would be cheating.
Well, it's not unusual to have a security detail.
Yeah.
So.
I just wave sort of reservedly at it.
Alright. You continue making your way. Till you get closer. At the door, you're met by a large, well-built man. His suit, like, barely containing his muscular body. Yet, the bearing of a proper gentleman. Aye, are these the guests? Yes, that would be so. Yes. There's the boss inside. Ah, yes. He's in his office. The large man then continues walking away. Well, the man who greeted you opens the door for you to step inside.
Esther looks closely at the door, like what material is it made of and such.
Seems to be. It seems that this manor in itself is actually not really equipped for anything other than just a living quarters. If anything, it seems that it was just like not even renovated. It seems like it's kind of been just an old manor on the countryside that someone has bought.
Oh well.
As you head inside, you're led to the office, where you see a man clad in a normal suit, but over it he has more kind of Eastern clothes. A Japanese haori over his shoulder and a obi belt rather than a standard In the behind his desk, you can see a well-ornamented Japanese sword on display. Ah, I see you have arrived. A bit early, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know, predict the weather.
Well, I guess so. Well, make yourself at home.
Thanks for your hospitality.
And enjoy these last few days, since they might become your last.
We'll see about that.
Oh, we will. He then continues
just-
working with some sort of paperwork at his desk.
You just sighs tiredly. Do you have rooms prepared for us?
Oh yes, they are just out this room and down a floor and then to the right.
Thank you. I will just turn around and leave without saying anything more.
Well then.
Aster tries to see if they can catch a glimpse of some of the paperwork.
It seems probably because you didn't really get a good look at it, but it seems gibberish from what you managed to glance. It's something scientific, but it's not coherent at all.
Yeah, they
So-
then just leave.
Yeah. So as you leave the room, then you have essentially met what seems to be the 4 potential opponents. Is there any of those that you? I will say this: you will have time to investigate 2 of them. The
Alright.
lazy person that walked you around, who is still probably downstairs. You have the large man who's out in the courtyard. The potential sniper probably still in their little hideout, and then the boss in his office.
Alright.
Yeah.
You go
Aster
ahead.
would probably like to try to go see the sniper because they are the person they haven't seen yet. Probably.
Yeah, Zen would also want to see the sniper as she doesn't really want to be shot in the back.
Hmm. All right. Seems like the vote is at least 50%. What about the other 2?
But you was going to check out the sniper, but now that the others are doing so already, she'll wait and see what
Well,
their
that
other
means
friend wants to do.
you seem unanimous to go sniper then?
If we can do 2 at the same time, I would do something else.
Yeah.
But if we can only do 1 at a time, then I would then, like you said, we can only investigate 2 people. So I was wondering if
Yes.
that's like time constraints or if that's because we will have to go to the same one at the same time.
Time based.
Okay.
I was going to check out the lazy guy.
Okay.
Got to be saving his energy for something.
Probably, yeah.
So, you then, which group do you follow? Do you follow Dale or the
I'll follow
rest?
Dale. Keep it 2 and
Okay.
2.
Okay. See then who we go for first. We shall go with the sniper group, which means that I'm doing this for now. You get to experience horrors beyond your comprehension.
No!
Oh no, they're gone! They pooped!
The game has begun.
The scientist and the enforcer make their way up these stairs. As you enter the tower, though, the tower is weird. As you get closer to the door into the tower room that leads to the window you saw, you feel heat and dryness. What do you do as you approach the door?
Aside from the sudden heat and dryness, is there anything more that's sort of interesting on the way?
Not really, but it feels like it's almost a different climate as you approach.
Huh. I wonder what's causing this.
Then we'll probably approach very carefully and stand rather on the side of the door instead of like right in front of it.
Alright.
Aster walks straight up to the door.
Alright. As you open up the door, inside is the outside? It's a desert in here. Literally, you can see the sky and the sun.
Oh, I wonder how they do this.
Well, this is unexpected.
Once you enter the room, there is literally nothing behind the door, like it's just a door in the middle of a desert.
Well, now. Fascinating. I must say I didn't expect this this time of day.
Definitely didn't expect that at all.
Fair.
This is not something I have seen before.
Aster picks up a notebook and scribbles something in it. Puts it back in a large pocket in their coat.
A voice rings out. If you have come here for trying to gain an advantage, you better back off.
Oh, I was just curious what this desert was doing in this tower.
This is my realm. Back away now, or I will potentially cause an accident. It wouldn't be my fault if this one discharged a round or two by pure coincidence while you were in front of the barrel.
That would be a quite curious chance, but
What do you do?
Pastor looks over at Zen. Well, isn't
Well,
that interesting?
It is, but well, I don't want to die yet, but I also am quite curious about this person.
Yes, I can see that.
But if we go down here, then the other two won't stand a chance, probably.
That might be a fair assessment.
Well, how about we make this interesting? A
Please.
little spar. That way, you will see my hand, but in exchange I get both of yours.
Well, you can take a look, and they hold up both their hands.
I feel like you're more clever than that.
Well, cleverness comes in different flavors.
Well, let's see how clever you are after this. Suddenly, you see the air kind of begin to wobble as if by heat haze. Suddenly, it's as if a screen almost is removed, and what looks like two of this family's grunts are standing in front of you, weapons at the ready. Alongside them, a bit further behind, stands a hooded man, leanly built, wearing a brown, almost a robe over his suit, holding a ridiculously sized sniper rifle. Now your move. And that means battle.
Oh boy.
Play your turn first.
Maya, do you want to go first, or?
Actually, so with the squares here,
Yes.
is like, so would I have to be here to hit? Well, it is one square, one range, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
So, I would have to stand if my range is. Wait, what is my range? 1. So I would have to be probably like there.
So you can currently attack anything in the front row, but nothing in the back row.
Oh,
So that way.
Yes.
Okay. So with range 2, someone in the back row can hit something in the
Yes.
front row on the other side.
Yes. And if there is literally no front row, the back row is forced forward one.
Okay.
all right.
So as long as there's 2 units, there can be a back and a front row, but as soon as there's only one, there's only a front row.
Okay.
Okay. How much flame power does one of the special attacks cost again, did you say?
1 by default.
Okay. Ow. Okay, so that does this does that. Sure, why not? So first I want to go for Crescent Slice, which is my attack that attacks all enemies once, ignoring range and penalty for attacking backline.
Yes. So you get to roll 3d6s for each, one for each attack.
So our 3
Yes, and
D6.
I'm going in this direction, like first this, then this, then this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so 4 is a hit. The second 4 is also a hit, and the
one is an obvious miss, so
Yes.
good.
So
that
means
also then should
that is
let's
1
see,
damage
inflict
to each
plus-
of them.
and also should inflict +1 marked, I think.
Yes. So -1 to each of those, and then marked on each of the ones you land a hit on.
Yep.
Yes.
And then I want to guard.
Alright, so the guard action.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 1 FP down, probably.
Yep.
Yep. Alright.
So, for theory of propagation, I just spent, it's been 4.
Okay.
And that's just a passive, and then I want to attack this one.
Okay.
I'll just,
Yes, the basic attack.
yep,
Alright. That is a miss.
yes. I'll try another attack.
That is
also a
also
miss.
a miss.
Yep,
Alright.
good.
Enemy round. So first off, the grunts will do 2 attacks each. So the first one is gonna... yeah, all 4 is gonna attack Sen, because she's in the front line, and only have 1 range.
Okay.
None of them hit.
Nope.
That's a lot of evasion.
You just managed to evade all of them.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
did.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
my
did.
evasion is at 6, let's just say that. And they need to roll a d6, so
Yes. So they need to roll the 6.
they need to roll a 6 to hit me.
Yep.
Wait, your evasion 6?
Yes.
Yes.
Terrifying.
It's terrifying, but arguably not the most terrifying about that kit.
It is not.
No, the most terrifying is the amount of hits you can land in one round.
Yeah, I guess. That is true.
Let's see. So then the enemy leader is going to start by using the action Shifting Sands. Which means that for this round, both of you have -1 to your hit rate and -1 to your range. It can't go lower than 1 though.
Well, my range is only 1, so.
Yes, as essentially like a sandstorm-esque effect kind of blinds your vision. Following that up, they will do an attack towards the back line.
Oh. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yep.
Which does...
Because it's a crit, it's 50% extra damage, so that means with a 1 that rounds up to a 2, so 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so that's on the shield.
Yes, and then their passive, Wealth to the Candela family. Upon landing a hit, convert it to attack adjacent enemies. So that means that it splits to attack this tile, or this square, but also this square. So 2 damage to Sen as well, from the splash damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then it also inflicts you both with a debuff of -1 to evasion.
Oh. Interesting.
It's your round again. So you get back a quarter of your flame power.
Indeed.
Sure, let me go for another Christian slice.
Okay. We roll the 3 d6s.
Yup.
And remember that each of them also will have a -1 penalty to them. No
So 2,
hits.
3, 3. Okay.
I think, yeah, no. Actually, no. You do actually hit the back line.
Oh. Which means I now have 3 marked. Okay.
So 3 was enough for that.
Looks like it.
So I'm just gonna do it. Roll up to that. That kind of one. There.
Wait, for the splinter damage there, I was guarding. Did that not...
Yeah, that would reduce it by half, so you were only down to 7 HP. Correct.
Yes. And then let's see. I don't want to reveal that yet. Sure, I'm gonna go for another one. Another crescent
Right.
slice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Crit, miss, hit. So 2 more marks.
Yeah, which
then
means
go-
my mark reached 4, which then means consume them as a free action to deal an additional attack.
Okay, so you consume 4 of them.
Yeah, that just does it automatically. Oh, wait, no, it's a free action, but yeah, I'm gonna consume them.
Yes. So we'll keep that in mind for a second. Just do
Yep.
this damage.
Yeah, yeah.
one. There we go. And then as a free. Yes. Who do you want to have this additional attack on?
This one.
All right. Roll me another d6. That is a mess.
Is it? A 3 is a miss?
Yeah, on the front row people.
Ugh. No, for one of them it wasn't.
No, it's for the back row person.
Oh, fuck.
There are
Yeah.
3 is enough.
Which is a valuable point because the fact that they have very low evasion. And
Yeah.
as you can tell from the fact that you've only landed 2 hits, very little HP.
Yes. That is at least
Alright.
my action stuff.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Huh. So, where can I move with the reposition?
Any square that
Okay.
has either a willing ally or is empty.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're moving into a willing ally slot, it will just swap your places.
Yes. Right. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Do oh, I see. What's it? Ah. So, oh, okay. You yes, okay. So,
Also, for
so I should have put
reference,
the shield down to
Yes.
2 and then okay, yeah. So that's where you put it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also for reference, the backline, normally the only land hits on backline so far has been from Crescent Slice, which ignores the penalty. But
Yeah.
normally you halve your hit rate against backline.
Oh. Oh, I see.
That changes a lot.
That does change a lot.
Ah.
Whereas
So
in
half hit rate
Crescent's-
means you just half the dice result.
Yes.
So if someone in the back, but the crits always hit.
Crits always hits, yes.
Okay, so effectively having 4 evasion to backline means that I'm only hittable with crits.
Yes.
Gotcha.
If you can attack from the back row, then yeah. Because I only have 1 range, so I need to be in the front, sadly.
Yes.
Unless
Though, to
I
be
use.
fair, as stated, Crescent Slice ignores range, so you can still
Yeah.
use Crescent Slice from back row.
I could, yeah, but everything
It
else
doesn't-
I
yeah.
need to be. So
You
it,
don't
it
also
would make no
gain much-
sense.
Yeah, you also don't really get much benefit because you still have to. You literally have to be crit to be hit normally anyway. Unless, of course, because the enemy currently has the -1 evasion penalty on you,
Yeah.
you can actually be hit by 5s as well.
Yeah.
Yep. Indeed.
And because the essentially blast attacks means that they can hit someone with less evasion and then hit you by proxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is also something to keep in mind, so maybe I'm repositioning for some of that later on.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm starting to slowly wake up after 2 hours of being awake.
Okay. So if I do if I do that, then that. I think. Okay. Here's what I do. I'll spend. Yeah, okay, I'll spend 4 again. And I'll. Yeah, okay, I'll call.
Okay. You ignite the flame on your on a ring you wear, and a kind of misty indigo glows as you put it into the hole on a box on your belt. It opens up and releases. So here is where I ask you a question, though.
Yes.
Do you do a normal call or your special call?
Just normal call because
Okay.
yeah.
You summon the Lumasa di Nuvolo. As the cloud flames coalesce into a leaf slug.
Oh.
Yes.
Where do you want to place it?
Very cute.
Bring in the cavalry, are you?
So I like it says like this shows an ally. Does it matter for that effect or does it?
Not really, but when you summon it, you choose an ally for this summon.
Yeah. Well, I have one ally.
Hi.
It can be yourself as well, but yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I choose Zen for that, and
Alright.
well, they can hang out in the back row, I think.
Okay.
Very nice.
So their target is Sen.
Yes, and I will also guard.
Okay. Just pointing out, guard does reduce your evasion to 0 in exchange for damage reduction.
Oh yes, right. That's what it does. Let's actually see here again. No, I think that's fine. I was at 3. Well, I was at -1 anyway. So, although I was in the back row, so well. Anyway,
Alright.
it's fine.
And then it is also upon its summon, it triggers its effect, even if it's not the start of the round. So Sen gets up to 25% of their HP back.
Yep.
Huh. Which should mean, well,
2 HP back.
yeah, I'm full again.
Yep.
Yay.
Alright. And then it's enemy round. And the grunts are once again gonna attack.
Grunts are tougher than the fucking bitch in the back. Wow. 1 hit, a single one.
Yes, one of them hits. So you take 2 damage. Down to 6. And then the backline guy is going to go. Well then, come forth, Scorpion di Nebbia. As you see a purpley misty flame ignite, and a scorpion appears. It begins to burrow. Suddenly, he's going to use an action called Combination as part of this. Phantom Shift. Suddenly he fires a bullet, but instead of appearing out of the barrel, it appears out of the scorpion hole behind you. And he does, because this action requires 2 actions, both the summoning and the shot as part of the same action. It fires a shot that is guaranteed to be critical. However, it does have a penalty, which we'll get to in a second. But that means a critical shot on you in the backline. So you take 2 damage, but it's reduced down to 1 because guarding.
Yeah, and it's on the shield, so yeah.
And then he no longer, for the rest of this round, first off, he must move forward if possible. He also doesn't gain benefit from being in the backline, even if he was. And his evasion is reduced to 0 for the rest of the round. However, that's still damage dealt. So the damage is then split. So 2 damage on Sen, because while you reduce the damage is still split across.
Ouch! I'm in pain.
And you both get another evasion penalty.
So I'm down to 4?
Yes.
This
I see this
bitch.
back as well. Yeah. But we don't have this sandstorm now, right? Or do
No,
we?
you don't have the penalty to attack this round.
Yes. So that's good.
So it's your round now.
Alright,
At the start of the round, you get a quarter of your flame powers back, and Sen gets 2 HP back from the slug.
oh, thank God.
As it
Yes.
shoots, it kind of... It's almost between a liquid and a flame towards you that kind of just coats you and then dissipates into invigorating energy.
Okay, well, as it has come to this now, I suppose I might as well also call upon my little buddy.
Okay. You summon the Lupo di Tempesta. Which slot do you want it in?
Let's have it, like, over there.
Alright. Alright. You summon this kind of red flame ignites out of your box that you open with a ring. It coalesces into a kind of circular shape that then shrinks into a crescent before forming into a wolf. And this wolf kind of coated in red flames around its shoulders and tail, as well as its like main equivalent, appears. What do you want to do next?
Question slice!
Okay.
Because it just attacks all enemies, so.
Yes.
So let me
Give me
just...
3 attacks.
I'm working on it.
Yes.
Ow. Ow! Ow!
Hmm?
None of them hit!
Where?
Well, this is a pain.
It hasn't rolled in here.
Yeah.
It hasn't?
No,
Nope.
we can't see any
That's-
rolls.
That's weird. It shows on my screen.
Now they're
No.
there, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
maybe I should refresh
Well,
the page.
You hit this guy still because he has
Yeah.
0 evasion this round.
Yep.
Oh, fair enough. Well, that guy does have to go down, I suppose.
So first off, you deal 1 damage from that.
Yes, and then there is
Another
my
mark.
pack tactics passive.
Yes,
Ooh.
which allows it to attack again.
No. Pack
So-
tactics is when I summon my little buddy.
Yes, one
He
hit of
carries out
damage.
1 hit. Yes.
Which means that, first off, you deal 1 additional damage to this guy. Which I'm just gonna say that... there we go, and he backs out. I will not do it yet because of this. Then you still attack the others, so -1 and -1. Both of these get marks as well, which means that you now have 5 marks out on the field.
Well, I don't have my action anymore, so I'm gonna
no,
have
but you have the free action because you have 5 marks.
Yeah, but that's the for an additional attack, whereas I would rather use something else.
Well, but it's free.
Yeah, but they're 2 different things. So like the free one gives me an additional attack, but the other one, which is my boost, lets me consume marked enemy stuff in order to gain an equal amount of FP and HP, which distributes to FP first and then HP. But I can't do that until next round.
I mean, the result will be the same because, as I said, this guy is now at 0, so he's gonna back out, which means that 3 marks will disappear, so it means that next round...
Oh
it's
yeah,
only
then I
2
should
marks.
probably... Yeah, never mind, then I'm just gonna do the free action
Yeah,
for the
so
additional attack.
Consuming those marks and one of these. Who do you attack?
That one again, because he's lower than the other one.
Alright, give me a roll. That's a crit, so 2 damage. And then he gets marked up to 2, and then he gets an additional hit of 1 from the wolf. So up to 3 marked.
Hey. I almost got all the marks back, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Also, didn't you get healed too? Or
No, that's
did you
different.
already apply that? Yeah, but yes, but from
From the
From
slug,
my-
no?
For the
Yeah,
slug, I
because
already
I'm-
applied that.
No, it doesn't show. I'm still at 4 HP.
yeah.
There.
There we go.
Mm.
That is my stuff done.
Yes. Next then.
Okay. Yes. So. I. Okay. Yeah, I will use 3 flame power for my shield. So. Then I will use 1 to to switch to invigorating factor.
Okay.
And then I will do a basic attack at the... no, let's actually take the person who has not taken as much damage.
Okay. 4, that is enough to hit. So you deal
Nice.
1 plus 1 damage, so 2. Actually, you have full health, so you do plus 2, so 3 damage.
Which also triggers pack tactics.
Exactly,
Meaning
that's-
another.
That triggers
Oh.
pack tactics, so -1. And then because of that...
But actually, no. Don't take the +2 because...
Oh yeah,
it's
because
only-
you're not
it's
the
only
not the
Zen.
target, so yeah. But still,
Yeah.
that's another mark, which means that there's now 4 marks again.
Which means I get a free action again. Whee!
Alright, so you consume mark.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna go for the same one again, honestly.
Alright, give me the roll.
I mean, he's in my face, so I might as well.
That is a hit. So you do 3 damage.
Bonk. And then... Pack tactics, no?
Yes, pack tactics as well.
Another one.
For another 1 damage, and you have
And
now
another mark.
2 marked on him. Alright.
God, my build is kind of broken. What the fuck did you do?
They are made to be synergies between stuff.
Yes, but holy shit.
All right. Enemy round.
Yes.
They still don't really have much options, but one of them first is gonna try attack the wolf. That is a hit. So that means that you can choose to either lose 1 flame power, or the wolf disappears.
I'm gonna consume 1 flame power
Okay.
for that.
All right. Seeing that that seems to be your inclination, the other 3 attacks of the enemy side are gonna go on you. None of them hit.
Nope.
All right.
The
And Lysa?
minus evasion,
Actually, no,
yeah?
wait, we have the -2 from the...
Oh right, yes. So 2 hits. So
So,
2 damage
2 hits.
to you. Yes.
And sadly,
Actually,
you
no,
don't
because the
have
minus evasion goes away when he leaves battle.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
Then never
Okay.
mind, then yeah, none hit.
none it.
Yeah. It's just a
I'm
matter
as
of
healthy as a bouncy ball.
because as you notice, he's one you want to take out as early as possible because otherwise you will have no evasion at the end of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is something to note.
Yes. Good
Mhm.
information. Esther has
I
been
like that.
making notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get the HP regen, but you get SP.
Yes, so quarter of flame power is back.
And yeah, you have a bonus to your damage from me as well. So
Oh,
Go ahead.
Lord.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I might as well. There's 2 enemies, so Crescent slice again. So this
Alright.
time that should be
Yep.
2d6. Why do I have so much FP as well? Like, what? Oh, ouchies. That's a crit.
Yes. So that's 1 more down.
And I think the other one hits as well.
The other one is also a hit, yes. So 2 damage and 2
And
more
then-
marks, which means that there's 4 marks. And
then there
both
is-
That
hits.
4 damage. Or
Yes, and then plus 2. So yes, that is another 2. Actually, not
Or is it
full
above?
health. So yes, yeah, 75%. Yes, so minus 2 as well. And then
Did you already apply pack tactics, or?
I'm doing that right now. So 1
okay.
more damage on each one.
Well,
Which
one
means-
is already like gone.
Yes,
At
which
this
means another
point.
mark. So there's now 5 marks on the field.
Which means I am going to consume them to bonk again.
All right.
Well, there's only one I can bonk, so.
Yes. Give me the roll. It's another hit, so another 3 damage. And as long with the pack tactics, that is enough to down both of them. And they fade out. They were just illusions.
That were pretty fucking buff illusions.
Your animals return. As the desert disappears and you're in a very surprisingly small tower room.
interesting.
2 of you are seemingly quite capable. I will keep that in mind.
Yes.
You can keep that in mind as much as you want to, but I don't think it's gonna get you very far.
We'll see about that.
That
And
we shall.
He covers himself in the mirror in that heat haze-like screen, and when it fades out, he is gone, seemingly turning himself not visible to you with illusions, and have then snuck away. Meanwhile,
Hi.
out in the courtyard, or rather downstairs, you have gone downstairs to meet the man who greeted you once you entered. He is seemingly standing around. What do you do to approach?
Just walk up to him.
Alright.
I'll just follow behind.
Okay. You follow behind?
Hey, I'm Dale. Nice to meet you.
Well, if it isn't the guests again.
Yeah. I figured you were the most interesting one here, because anybody who chooses not to expend more energy than they need must surely be saving it for something, right?
You're an interesting fella. On the other hand, you seem quite confident despite not conserving any energy.
Oh well, I've been honing my skills since I was a child. So,
Is that so?
oh yeah. It's not a day I haven't practiced.
That sounds interesting. Almost actually wants me to have a go at it. Test the water, so to speak.
Well, I will warn you, I won't pull any punches.
Well, let's just say my name's not Scudo for nothing. How about it? Looking over at you.
You will just look and sort of. Well, I would prefer to sit this one out and not show my hand. Why not? Gets me warmed up.
That's the spirit.
Well, let's have a little fun then, shall we? Let's even the odds a bit. He knocks on the wall. A certain pattern. Knock, 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 knock. Suddenly, two grunts appear. Well, let's have a little go. This room should be spacious enough.
Hopefully.
Well, it would be rude to not let the guests begin.
Too kind. We're both just choosing actions simultaneously then.
Yes, you can go intermingling or you can go one at a time, your choice.
You will
Okay.
let you go first.
Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, I will just. My first action will be to call them.
Okay. You lighten the ring on your left hand. Sparkling lightning with emerald green as you punch it into a box on your belt.
Mm.
And out comes none other than the shining shrimp soldier.
Ah, variety. I enjoy it.
Where do you want this?
Next to me, I suppose.
All right.
Question: how bad is Dale's posture?
I don't know.
I guess he's shrimp checking himself.
You are?
Shrimp check, like when you're leaning really far forward in your chair,
Oh,
just big bad posture.
yeah. I can't really do bad posture today.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So first off, it's a new round. You call. Second action then.
Yeah. Also,
That is-
when do I?
At the end of
Gain-
your turn, you gain that. So
Right.
either at the end of your turn or any of the other conditions.
Okay, and that's regardless of whether I've called.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll just immediately cambio form her.
Okay.
Showing your hand early.
Yeah. Fuck it.
So
You
you
shakes
hold
their head
out you
disapprovingly.
hold up your fist in the air and
Yeah?
shout out "Cambio forma," and specifically you form the "Mano de Giustizia" as the shrimp fuses with your gauntlet, encrusting it in like almost antenna-like points sticking out, and it's like segmented like the shrimp carapace.
Yeah.
Sparkling with lightning, charged to the max. And you are doubling your flame power.
Yeah.
And gain all of those. You don't restore any HP this round, obviously, so that doesn't apply. Alright. You are now at the ready with his
Yeah.
gauntlet.
There's no penalties in attacking from the back row, right? Only attacking against the back row.
Yes, correct.
I will use both of my attack actions, one after the other. So
Okay.
let's do the first one first. So I'm rolling a d6 to attack the back row.
Yes. That is a crit.
Yep.
So 2 damage.
Yep. And I gain one.
Yes.
And then I will attack the back again.
Okay.
Crit fail. Never mind.
Yes, that is a miss.
But there's no penalties for that beyond the miss.
Nope. Nope.
Good.
Alright.
That's all I'm doing.
Alright, enemy round. The man with will say kind of, well, aren't you any good one? How about a bit of this then? And he is going to call as well. For the Tartuga di Pioggia. Where do I keep these again? Alright, here. And then he is going to channel his flames into the shield that he has summoned.
Mhm.
As he uses power of resistance. Alright. Then this, the top one, is going to use its 2 attack actions.
Okay.
What's your evasion, Dale?
2.
Both of them hits for 1 damage each, so you take
Okay.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Isn't 2 evasion basically the same as having 0 evasion because one's always miss?
Essentially.
Where do I keep track of my thing? Should I just pick anything?
I'm just using the blue bubble for so you get currently
Blue
2
bubble?
from the round passing because you're in combo forma, and then you now get 2 more, so you're up to 4 currently.
Okay. I'll put it somewhere on the screen for myself so I can remember them.
Fair.
There you go.
And then the other one is going to fire 2 shots.
Is that on me as well?
No, they're gonna go for the back line.
Okay.
One is a miss, the second one is a hit. So 2 damage. On you. And then it's your actions again. So new round, you can regain your flame power if you spent any. Or 25% of it.
Okay, well, my first action will be to boost.
So you go full way up.
Yeah. And
Right.
then I gain another one of the things.
Yes, you're up to 5.
And then, how does adjacency work? Does adjacency apply to the back row if
And
if
front
they're
row.
directly behind me? So, for example, you is adjacent to me now, but if I was say here,
Yes.
you wouldn't be adjacent to me.
That is correct, but I will say,
Okay.
I think your thing that you're thinking of is adjacent to target. Well, it says adjacent enemies, if that's what you're thinking.
No. If I'm guarding,
Oh yeah, that would be
then
adjacent to... yeah.
I'm adjacent to the back row
Yes,
directly
then,
behind
yes,
me.
that is correct, yes.
Right. Well, I'll take the guard action.
Okay,
That's my
so
second action.
you hold up your gauntlet in a blocking position. Not gonna punch yet, but it's now sparkling even more.
Yeah.
It is currently at the level of glow, as if you, like, all plates on your gauntlet, it's essentially at this point an entire sleeve, are at the light level of when you overcharge a light bulb.
Yeah. Light bulb,
plate,
go.
Each plate has that level of energy in it.
Right.
Okay, your second action?
That was my second action. I boosted and then guarded.
Oh right, boosting then guard. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I'm just going to attack again, so let me roll that first d6.
All right, where are you attacking?
Same target.
So backline again.
Yep, the upside down pawn in the back line.
Mhm.
Does that hit?
That is a hit. Yes.
Interesting. Which is the rook the one where the boss here?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm at 2 heat. Just to check, let me just check quickly.
But
So I would
you
that
don't
would have been
deal-
2 damage.
Yes, but you don't deal any damage.
Oh,
How much damage would you have dealt?
2.
-2 flame power on this guy.
Ah.
I see.
Does it look like anything happens? Or
Your attack seems to teeter out as if they are slowed down to the point where they just fall flat.
Who did you target?
I targeted this one in the back.
Okay.
But I still get the benefits from hitting, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's only the damage that's reduced.
I sort of look at him, sort of interesting, and I'll go again. That's a crit. That is 6 damage.
Yes, on who?
Same one, the back.
Okay. Once again.
Yeah. Because I was at 1 damage plus 2 heat for 3, crit for 6, assumedly.
Yeah.
That's my whole turn.
All right, enemy action. First off, gaining back. Let me just do the. plonk, and then once again, repeating power of resistance, and then the guard action.
Okay. Power resistance is the source of this cover, then?
Yes, actually not regaining, so you're actually still at that amount.
Oh, he doesn't regain FP while he's in resistance, then.
Not exactly, but
Something like that.
maybe. But yes, power of resistance and guard.
Okay.
Front row?
Guard halves all damage, I think you said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 2 attacks in the front row.
Who's this on?
You. So you take both hits.
Yeah, but I take 0 damage, I believe.
Yes.
So I'm guarding and I have more than 5 more stacks.
Correct. The other one is then gonna attack the back line
Okay.
with 2 attacks.
And you take 0 damage.
Both miss.
They wouldn't have hit you anyway.
Yep.
Fair enough, but they both miss.
They both miss. Yes.
But does that count as me guarding 2 attacks, or is it because they missed? It didn't count.
Let's see. I believe it's up to their choice if they want to use your guard or their own evasion.
Oh, well, it's up to you. Okay,
I mean, do you get benefits if you guard?
I do. Yeah.
Then guard. That's
And
fine.
you'll take 0 damage. So
Either way, yeah, it doesn't matter.
okay. So if you're allowing both hits to hit you, then I would go up to 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have known some level of your fighting probably. So
All right. Do you do anything else with that, or leave it to that?
that's our turns done.
I have I guess I have a reaction, don't I?
Yes,
Potentially.
if you want to. That's why I'm checking.
Is that just a jail
in order
thing?
to retaliate.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 FP to retaliate with an attack.
All right. You go down to 7,
Yeah.
and you then get to do an attack back.
Okay. So I'll just do a normal attack.
Yes, and you don't need to roll because
Right.
because you're in your cambio forma. It's guaranteed crit.
Yeah.
Have fun.
So I'm assuming it's just the base is 2 damage, right? So
Yes, -2.
and then whatever a crit does.
Yeah. There we go.
And then I gain health equal to
Yes,
the
at
amount
the
of
start
stacks
the
that I
round.
have.
Correct. So at the start of the round, you gain 9 HP, and you both gain back your flame power.
Where did I take damage from?
I don't regenerate flame power passively
No,
while I have my
Correct,
thing
because you
active.
have cambio forma. You took
Twice
damage
seven,
because
seven.
you got crit in.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
Yeah,
just
so
forgot. I just
it's
forgot that.
7. But the new round ticks over, so I go into. How do I do this? To 10. No, that's not the right thing. What am I doing? Ah!
Numbers.
Wait. I can do this. Let's do this and make it a 0. There you go. And then I turn to you and go, right, it's time for me to finish this. And then I'm going to boost again.
Okay. You back
So-
up to 8.
Back up to 8, and then this goes to 11. And then I'm punching this guy.
Okay.
Like, all I need is 1 punch! And then I just swing, and I use Super Shining Shrimp Strike and consume everything.
So you consume 11 of your stacks, which are called the Praying Bullet Mantis.
Ah, you have pistol shrimp.
Yeah.
And then you consume your 11 stacks
Yeah, so
and
it's
8 flame power.
Yeah, so it's 4 times 11.
Correct.
It's just then whatever, and it's a guaranteed hit and guaranteed crit and can't be evaded.
Yes, so 4 times 11.
Yeah.
And the guaranteed crit, so that's a 50% increase. So 66 damage.
I'm sorry, what? I thought I was doing a lot when I crit for 6.
So, you charge out your punch, unleashing everything you have.
Yeah! There you go.
This guy, he's guarded with his shield, right?
Yeah.
And you cannot crack the shield, but the amount of raw energy, because as stated, it splashes half of that damage onto adjacents.
Yeah.
So these two take 33 damage each. And even if he tries to reduce it, he doesn't have the flame power to do so.
Yeah.
And so he manages to block the attack for himself. The other two are completely out of it. And he is now like completely out of power as well. And you are exhausted.
Yeah. Like, oh god, I thought I had it! And then let's see, roll. There you go.
Yes. TLDR for everyone else who is an ally to this monster. He is now he can no longer regain FP, or he can no longer use or regain FP for 8 rounds.
Oh, 8 rounds.
Yes.
That's a significant amount of rounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just slumped on the ground on one knee now, just like, I put everything. What the hell?
I suppose we have found out a question of who wins, and I believe it is the immovable object.
Fight's not
No.
over.
I will have to commend you. Do you want to do anything at this point?
No,
Okay.
I just look at him and say, have you gathered enough information yet?
I'm not in this for information. I merely find it fun to have a little spar against a good warrior.
I can understand that.
Well, I suppose we should recover ourselves before the big day.
Yes.
Well, see you in the arena, as they say. And he kind of picks up the other two on his shoulder and carries them out.
Next time, you're going down in one punch as well.
I look forward to it. At around this time, the other two have come downstairs and see there is a big hole in the wall of the manor. There is a Dale face down into the floor, and you is just kind of standing there.
Arms folded.
I need a
What?
bath.
What in the 7 hells happened here?
How do the others look?
Well, you wouldn't notice that Zen has like a couple scratches. But otherwise she seems fine.
And Asta?
And Aster looks absolutely impeccably clean. Doesn't... no indication of having been in any kind of fight. And they reach into their lab coat and take out a notebook and sort of flips through it and says, well, we got some quite valuable information.
What did you give them in exchange?
I would say, well, maybe up to half what I can do, but not the most important parts. let's just say that I got far more out of them than they got out of me. I'd be happy to share my notes if you'd perhaps care to tell what happened here.
There's no reason we wouldn't.
Good.
How about you? But I feel like that guy's gonna be real complacent next time round.
He just grabs you by the shoulder and just pulls you to your feet.
Dale barely has the strength to stand on his own 2 legs right now.
Yeah, she's not letting. They're not letting go of your shoulder.
I need a bath and like 7 burgers. Oh my god.
Well then. You recover for the night. And the day after you resupply on whatever you need in preparation for the day. And as such, the day arrives. So I'm just gonna restore everyone back to base.
We're not even on the screen.
You're in the horrors dimension.
We're just like, poof. Another plane of existence.
Flink, flink, and flonk.
There we are! We just spawned right in!
Nice.
And
We just poofed out of
for the
desert,
sake of
I guess.
the funniness, I'm gonna say
Okay.
that Dale still has 2 rounds of exhaustion.
No, that's illegal. That's illegal.
That would be very illegal.
This is supposed to be a fair fight, aside from whatever information we gathered beforehand.
Where did his flame power go?
Because he's exhausted.
Oh,
It's
for
8
fuck's
rounds,
sake.
not 80. If
funny
it's 6 rounds of combat per day, that's like 4 hours a round.
Alright, there we go. He's only 1 exhaustion.
Okay. I guess he didn't find all the burgers he needed.
Probably not, no. Well then.
Just I would have approved of the 2 rounds of exhaustion, you know.
I know
I know you
would.
would have.
Yes,
We both had the same.
obviously.
Also, if the breakfast is like an all-you-can-eat style, Dale's just stuffing his face in the morning.
Oh, God.
His table manners are non-existent.
I think they would specifically not allow Dale to have an all-you-can-eat.
Yeah.
God.
Dale would get, like, a normal, like, platter with...
You get an all-you-can't-eat.
He would get rocks.
You wouldn't get a rock.
So, God.
Shrimp formed rocks.
Oh dear.
Well, the day begins. So, a game of choice. The rules are as follows. Each team has equal amounts of competence. If the sound wants to work. Each team has equal amounts of competence. Each combatant is worth 1 point. However, each team also picks a leader. The leader is worth 4 points.
I think I should be the leader.
No.
What are you talking about? I've got this.
No, not with your
You saw-
crappy ass evasion.
You saw what I did yesterday.
I didn't see shit. I saw you face planted into the dirt.
As the leader of this family, I believe I will be taking that position. Is that understood?
Actually, specifically, let me rearrange it. Each combatant is worth 2 points. The leader is worth 5 points.
Okay.
It's the first two, and it's first to 6 points, unless there is a tie, or if both leaders are still available, it can be extended until a leader falls.
Okay. So if all 3 non-leaders on both sides die, then
it's essentially extended until one leader falls, or if, for example, one side loses all of theirs, the leader is still up, and the enemy feels like they are capable of essentially finishing it in one round, they can also choose to extend it. But that is on the goodwill of the enemy.
Alright.
Which I don't think they have.
I think I know who their leader's going to be.
Well, we have our initial target.
We really need to take out the sniper first.
But he'll be protected by the rook.
I could punch through any defenses they put up.
Save that for...
So, you're free to line yourself up as you choose.
Right, I'm gonna place myself right there instead. Unless someone else wants to go there.
Well, I mean, for defensive purposes, I'm better in the middle because I can protect more
Yeah, that is
people.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay up
Because
there.
at least if I have... Because I assume in summons can also be protected.
Yes.
So, if you summon, like, here, like, my defensive guard can protect it as well as you. But
Yeah. I mean, listen, by being adjacent to you, the two of us will gain... The 2 of us will gain block from you.
as long as I'm guarding, yeah.
Yes, but by being adjacent to each other, we also run the risk of that shrapnel shot coming in.
Yep, the shot is what I'm most worried about, actually.
What does the shrapnel shot do? Sorry.
That was basically it's that any adjacent enemies, any adjacent, well, not any adjacent allies who are adjacent to whoever gets hit also get hit.
Meaning, if
Okay.
you get
Sniper.
hit,
Yeah,
it will
from the
hit us
sniper.
as well.
But
Yeah.
if I take 0 damage because I have 100% damage reduction,
The split damage, you reduce the damage on you, but you don't reduce the damage on your allies.
Yeah,
oh,
we still
because
get that.
because they're not the original target of the attack.
Yes, correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
So I guess that's something to keep in mind then, isn't
Yes.
it?
For reference, your reducing damage is literally just catching the attack in your hand.
Yeah.
so you can reduce the initial shot, but not the shrapnel, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all things considered, then, given we want to deal with the sniper first, I suggest we do what we can.
I will
I
also
mean-
warn you, as you've seen, there is 2 unknown variables, and I will point out that their choice of leader is... I'm
The
gonna
Swan, by
use-
any chance?
See, I think that the Rock would be the leader.
The rock.
Yeah.
That is their leader.
The Knight, okay.
Okay.
Is that the buff man?
Yes.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
See, at least
Well,
I know
I'm-
with the Rook that as long as his shield's active, he can use his FP to block damage, but it has a limit, and I broke the limit, so
I will just point out before we start anything, I will most likely call my partner due to, the extra attack.
yeah.
So
Is
you
that for
guys
the
have to
entire
figure
party?
out. That is for every ally, yes.
Okay.
Like, after each ally uses the attack action, it will then deal another hit of damage.
And question: do summons have HP?
No, they only have 1 hit, in which case you can spend 1 FP to keep them like braced, so to speak, or they disappear.
And everyone who gets hit with shrapnel takes -1 evasion, right?
Yes.
I
And
think
that
I'm going to
stack
start down
keeps-
here
and it
then.
keeps stacking until
Okay.
the source.
I mean, should we? If I just stay adjacent to the front row person, then
Yeah, if you cover the
Yeah.
whole front row and the middle side and the back row, if it's
Yeah.
needed,
okay.
that
Also,
works well.
if you're gonna call, I'm probably gonna call as well, but
Yeah.
I'll probably just absorb mine straight away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna absorb mine
Yes.
just yet.
Which is
But there's no, at least for my kit, I'm assuming unless... Well, actually, can I use the call effect of my Cambio folder if I've absorbed it?
No.
Okay.
It has to be out
Yes.
for that.
yeah. I assume I can though for mine.
And it says
Because
target
otherwise it doesn't
ally.
make
It
sense.
Yes. Yes.
says target ally. Does that include myself? Or is that...
Yes. Otherwise, it would say another ally.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess potentially if my call is active, I can basically redirect one attack around. Oh no, it says when possible. So what does that mean? What is it? When does when possible mean?
Essentially, it's just as soon as their round begins, they have to use the attack action.
Actually, I think I'll stand here.
But I could only do that once.
Yes,
Around.
but you choose who as well and stuff.
Yeah.
I
And,
mean, you could
oh,
use it. You could use it twice per round on different targets.
oh, right, okay. But that's a call. It's a call effect, isn't it? So I'm spending an action to do that. Yeah.
Yes, you're spending an action and one
Got
fate
it, got
point
it.
as well.
Okay. Oh, doesn't mention that on there.
It's because it's a special call action rather than a base call action.
Oh, I see. Yeah, costs 1p FP unless stated otherwise. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, let's see here. I'm wondering, like, so when it says that I can, for my Cambio form, I can use once per round for free, does that mean free as in
A free
I don't
action.
spend an action on it, but I still spend FP?
Yes. You still
Okay.
spend, but it's a free action.
Okay, yeah. And can I choose to immediately do the thesis application call, or do I?
You can do that immediately. Yes, that's as an instead, or that's like an upgraded version of the normal call, essentially.
Yes, which costs.
Yes, I will also point out that that doesn't take a slot on the team because that's a cloud.
Yes, and well, so if I do that and then the Cambio Forma, everyone would have the effect.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay, yeah, good. Good. Nice.
My Cambio Forma is not. Well, it wouldn't really help you guys, so I'm probably not gonna do it, at least not just yet.
Yeah, I need to recheck mine quickly.
So which team begins this time?
I'm gonna roll for that, or rather, the leader of each team. Once you decide.
Who did we decide the leader was?
Yes, that's his.
I put myself forward for the position.
So did I.
I know you did.
I'm just sitting here with my 6 evasion.
I mean, I effectively have 6 in the back row.
Yeah, exactly. So it
And I
doesn't
also
really
have, I
matter.
also have my
Well,
rebel. Go ahead,
I
sorry.
will point out that in the back row, if the front row is removed, you get pushed forward.
Yes, but I also have 3 range, and if I'm pushed forward, I still have 4 evasion.
Don't forget that there is. Was it the sandstorm that? No, not
Yes, the sandstorm reduces range.
That
by
was
1.
the. Oh, was it the range? Okay.
Your range and hit rate.
And hit.
Was it? Wasn't there also the
Machine
attack
Evasion
penalty?
is
That's
the
when
evasion
the-
is the penalty on the hits, the debuff.
Yeah,
is.
when
Yes.
Yes.
So we gotta
Which-
make sure that. Well, if I get hit, it only hits Seo. If Seo gets hit, it hits both me and Maya.
Yeah.
And if it hits Maya, it hits both the Seo and Stena. If it hits Stella, it's only on.
Yeah, because the way we were standing before is that before Maya moved was that
Yeah, we
if
all
I got
would've-
hit, nobody else would get hit, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So
fine,
who's
we'll
the
watch that.
leader?
You need to
I guess
establish
if we're voting for each other and Zen doesn't
mean-
care, then I guess it's up to us.
I mean, Maya is not voting for themselves, so they technically, I guess, have the deciding vote.
yeah, so that's
Well,
what I mean, yeah.
I'm basically just voting for whoever has high evasion.
I have evasion of 2.
Yeah, no, you're out. You're out
But
of this, buddy.
But I can have 100% damage reduction.
Yes, which is basically the same thing.
Oh, fair enough.
And it's not the same thing as evasion, because even if I can't evade the attack, it still does 0.
Yeah.
So even attacks that cannot be evaded don't matter.
Yeah.
But I have to have PBM stacks for that. And I'm currently exhausted, so I'll be gaining them slower.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it was only 1 turn, but that's not too bad.
But I have 0 FP as well.
Question, Tay.
Yeah.
For my FP spender attack, how
Yeah.
does that work diagonally?
There's no diagonal really to care about.
Okay, so if it's just so if I targeted the knight, it would only hit the knight, but if I targeted
Yeah,
the king, it would hit the bishop.
exactly. Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
You hit the back line behind the front line if there is a front line.
Okay.
It's just a way to bypass the backline penalty of attacking a backline, essentially.
Okay.
What benefit is there for putting someone in the back line?
They get double evasion.
Yeah, well, yeah. So why would I want to do that?
Yeah, that's fair. Nothing
Fair.
wrong with that.
No, well, I'm wondering why would I want to push my enemies back?
Oh, because they might not have the range to reach you.
Ah,
Because that means they
I
would have to
see, yeah.
reposition to get to the back to the front row.
Yes.
Which
I
takes
see.
one action.
Cost an action, yeah.
Yes, I see. Okay.
So, for example, if you take a melee character, you can also, of course, push them out of adjacencies.
Yeah.
Or into
Yeah, okay.
adjacencies as well and stuff.
Okay. Yes.
So who's the leader?
Yeah, we still haven't decided.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
roll a d4 and assign a number to one of us each. Just do it that way.
Okay, the dice is saying Dale.
Okay,
Oh.
fine.
Oh,
If
you secretly assign numbers in your head, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
If Dale is assigned leader, then I will take it. Then you will take it as a trial, so to speak.
It's a target, not the leader, technically, still. That's the terminology.
Yeah. Well, either way is that, yeah.
Murder.
So Dale is the target on this team, and the knight person is the target on their
Probably on
team.
that team, yeah.
I'm just gonna do my thing as I usually do.
Alright, so let's roll a d6 each and do the highest start.
Ah, yeah. For the Dale should roll that then.
Okay. Here we go.
Roll a 6.
Oh, okay, reroll.
Yeah.
Rollies.
Hey.
Roll a 6.
Roll 6!
Roll again.
Okay, reroll.
Okay.
Roll again. If that had gone down to 4 again, that would have been.
It would have been like
You
6,
didn't
5, 4, 3,
Say
2,
you
1.
you didn't wait for long enough. You didn't put enough tension into the moment.
Oh, sorry.
God.
No, it's fine.
Dale's just used to blowing his load straight away, so.
God.
Shut up.
So, enemy round then.
I'm terrified. Please don't kill me.
So, enemy round.
Yeah.
They will start first off by using Power of Resistance and calling for the Rain Tortoise. tokens.
I ate them, sorry.
Nom nom nom.
Rain
Nom, nom, nom,
tortoise
nom.
has been called. So that's their actions. Next off, the back line. Shifting sands, so reduce range by 1.
Alright.
And reduce your hit rate by 1.
Okay.
Then they're gonna take the attack action. And seeing that they have fought the 2 of you and 1 of you kept to the back line the entire time. 3, that misses, I believe.
Yes.
On who?
On the scientist.
Okay.
Yep. Misses.
Yes. Then next, the knight. They're going to use Light Be My Guide on Dale.
Ooh.
Oh, True Strike.
2. Your evasion is 2, so that's a hit.
Oh no!
You take, first off, 2 damage.
Okay.
Then you get pushed back if possible.
Okay.
And deal
no.
1 damage to each adjacent enemy
On the first or second half of the attack?
on the end position.
Does that
Specific-
ignore evasion?
Yes, because it's splash.
Okay. So I take 1 damage off that then.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just
Then-
checking because if it had
Yeah.
been like my evasion was higher than the initial hit, then I would be able to start.
Yeah,
just
no.
wanted to check.
And then, lastly, their boss is going to use Slither Strike on you in the back.
Okay.
Which one of the 2?
You.
Oh,
Four?
yeah,
No, you-
sorry.
No,
It's a miss. 4 misses.
Plus 2 to crit rate. Because they're
So
using flame
so
points for
crits on a
this.
4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Okay.
And they,
so
have,
that
so
does
they deal
crit.
4 damage to you.
Blech. Okay.
Maybe we should check that one out first.
Well, we didn't.
As
know.
they essentially what they do is they pull out a katana and in a swift slash, the slash travels along the ground like a snake almost until it hits its mark
Okay.
and then erupts into a slash.
All right.
All right, and then second action of the big guy. Now that you are in that current position, they're going to use Light Be My Muse. To spend 4 flame power. An attack.
Was that all there?
Yes.
Yep.
An attack. Five. That is not a hit on Sen.
Oh. I didn't even know you were attacking me.
Let's just say this, that was out of the kindness of my heart, because this attack would splash damage.
Oh, so you were like, oh, I'm gonna attack those.
You're
Oh,
just going. You're
never
just going
mind.
to wipe us out in one round. I'm assuming nobody has any revives.
We have the help action.
Yes, you have the help
Sure.
action. Then the boss is gonna finish their round by doing a Fang and Cleave. So that is a AoE attack, which means that anyone who has lower than this gets hit.
Out of all of us,
Yes.
which is nobody.
Oh my fucking
that
god.
means it's lower evasion.
Yes.
Okay.
So you all take, let's see, 1 and then crit, so increase up to 2 damage.
Ah, joy. I'm at 1 HP.
2 damage to all of
I think Maya's the only one that can heal with the slug.
you. Yeah.
And has 4 HP.
Everyone hit by this also get afflicted with poison dot that will tick for 1 damage at the start of their.
Oh,
next
so I just
round.
fucking die. Great.
No, their
Okay.
next round, not your next round.
Okay. Glorious.
And any healing will remove the dot.
Okay, that helps.
Okay, well then, is it my turn now?
Yes.
It is our
it's
turn, yeah.
Our
It's
turn.
round, yes.
Yes.
Our turn.
Yes.
Okay,
our.
well, let's see. How much do I want to use? Because I want to be able to use that then. Does the Cambio Forma cost FP as well?
No, it doubles your max FP and that's it.
Yeah,
But
okay,
it
so
does, of
doesn't-
course, cost you your regeneration per round for it.
Yes, yes. But it doesn't cost to use it.
No.
No. Okay. In that case, let's see. I think in that case I will first spend 7 to my shield. Then I want to do my special call, which costs 1 FP.
Okay.
So
cloud.
thesis application. So we get a cloud, which then I take immediately. Now heals everyone
Yes.
by
correct.
25% of their max HP.
Yes. So everyone gets back 25%.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you. And that
That
removes the poison dot
the
for everyone.
Poison, yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, thank God.
I will point
Yeah.
out, this fight is designed in a way that each of you should essentially be a perfect counter to each of the enemy. Like each enemy has a perfect counter in one of you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the rook counters me, which is, I think, based on what I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is essentially a rock paper scissors.
But if I punch it hard enough,
Yes, but because in the same way as you are countered by the rook, you counter one of their.
Yeah. And yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and Cambio Forma.
All right, your slugs
that'd be
begin to
40.
coalesce around you into a kind of swirl, as almost the flames almost forms into leaves that coat you in this kind of cloud of leaves. And well then, that's your first action.
No, but that's both. I did a call and then...
All right, call and then that. But you have your free action as well.
Okay, yeah, so I can use my free, which would be to switch, I guess. Is what
You
I'm
can
trying
either
to-
switch it, yes, because you can't really change the target right now because
Yeah,
everyone's
everyone
affected.
is the target.
Yes, you can
yeah.
choose if you want to switch it or leave it.
Yeah, actually, can I? I want to change so that I spent 8 on my shield, and then I do want to switch it as well, so I use 1 FP for that.
Okay.
So
Alright.
Everyone who is at 75, about 75% of HP has +2 to their damage dealt, and if they are above 50%, you get +1 damage.
Okay.
All right.
And also, is my Cambio Forma, is the increased damage there only for me?
The increased damage from
My Cambio Forma, Or is that for everyone?
That is only for you.
Okay, that's only for me. Okay. Fair.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So I believe you wanted to call as well, right?
I can't yet. Well, I can, but I won't be able to cambio forma this round.
Ah, yeah, right. Because you have
Because
no fucking.
it will end immediately if I do.
Yeah.
So if it's not a problem that I call and then keep my call out on the field, but if anybody else
My
wants
call
to call,
also has to be out on the field, so it's up to Stella if.
yeah.
Mine's not as powerful as you guys, I feel.
But it
In-
is
in-
needed
in-
for your cambio forma.
Sorry?
You do need it to summon it to do cambio forma.
Yes, but I mean my cool's like passive ability isn't that useful at the moment.
Well, my passive is currently not working because I'm exhausted. So,
Yeah, but that's only for this turn.
Yeah, but
if
if
I
you-
call, then I can use my summons call effect to instruct an enemy to target a specific ally.
Yeah.
So if we wanted a particular enemy to either not spend an action doing something else or to attack a specific person, then I could use it to basically say, you have to attack me or you have to attack such and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I do that now, that means I can't move.
Yeah.
Right. Could you increase my maximum
Alright, yes.
FP?
So it goes
So
up to
I can
32.
I can either reposition and call, or I can call and then use the taunt,
Mm.
or I can reposition and attack.
Well, that is really up to you at this point because, like, well, my call has to be out on the field for the time being, at least.
Yeah.
Because it would deal like 1 more damage whenever we attack.
Yeah. Does it matter if it's at the front or the back?
I don't think so. It doesn't say. It just says while on the field carries out a hit of 1 damage after each ally uses the attack action.
Okay. Well, do you want to call first and then I'll do my attack?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do my stuff first then. So I'm gonna call, obviously.
Yes. You summon the wolf.
Yes. I'm gonna summon it behind me. And then I'm gonna go for a crescent slice.
Alright.
Which is, I think, a 5d6 now.
Yes, I'm gonna start top left going down reading order. so to
Okay.
speak.
Okay.
So
You have
five-
-1, though.
-1, yeah.
But does
Yeah,
that
so-
prevent crits?
Does it affect crits? That's
No,
that's
it
the
doesn't
question.
prevent crit. So first off, -1 flame power to keep the summon.
Yes.
Then how much damage do you deal again?
Uh,
Is it 2 on crit, right? So
You're getting plus, if you're above 75% HP, you're getting extra +2
that's
damage.
so
from
4 damage total then. So -4. Then
But
another
that was the FP, no?
Oh,
But the
yes.
crit, that's 6 then, right?
Yes, so minus another 2.
And then
And
the wolf.
then the wolf as well.
Yeah, I'm not done with everyone yet. And then it's this next
yeah.
person who gets hit, and that is not a hit because backline penalty is ignored. So yes, that is another.
Yep, completely ignore it.
That's another 4 damage.
Well, that's just a 1. The 2 is a 1.
The 2 is a 1, yeah.
But it doesn't mean it crit fails.
No, but yes, but does a 1 hit?
That is correct. Yes. No, but backline penalty is ignored, as I said.
Yeah. No, but it's -1 because of the sandstorm.
Yeah, because of the sandstorm.
Oh yes, the sandstorm.
You forgot the sandstorm.
Yeah, back up. Bloop. This guy, though, however, is crit, so that's another 6
Yes.
negative.
Uh-huh.
And then the last one is.
Are you just taking the FP from that top guy?
He's,
Yeah.
he's defending everyone.
He's redirecting the damage to himself.
Ah, okay.
That's what- that's-
and for the
that's his
last
gimmick.
person, that is 4 damage.
Not adjacent,
And-
so can't take.
Heals back up to 40. Back up to.
40?
He's back up to
I'm
damage
terrified.
taken. Everyone now has a mark. Which means that there are 5 marks, and we are not even on the wolf yet.
Yeah, the wolf hasn't even done the damage yet.
Yes.
Wait, does even though the back person wasn't, the sniper
Alright,
wasn't
they
hit?
shouldn't be.
Yeah, the
hitting.
sniper wasn't.
Yeah.
Then we get a wolf attack on everyone that's been hit. So another 4.
Meaning I have 8 marked right now.
Oh,
Yes.
it's like kindred. You're kindred.
So 8
I'm kindred with a scythe.
So 8 marks on the field.
Meaning I could potentially consume twice. Oh boy. Did you put the damage though from the wolf?
Yes.
I don't. Okay, good.
I did -4 on, or -3 only should be, because the bottom guy is gonna heal it up again.
Right.
Yeah.
How does the wolf's marks? How are they calculated?
Just 1 hit, 1 mark.
Is that from anyone?
Yes.
Yes.
So would it be better if I attacked before the wolf then?
He
No,
does it
the
either
wolf-
way.
The wolf does it after you attack.
Oh, it's just a follow up.
Yes, it's a
Yes.
follow-up basically.
It is literally a follow-up.
Alright.
Which I can, by the way, next round also double.
Sure.
Which means he will do 2 attacks, like 2 hit points instead of 1. But yeah, then I guess I don't want to consume all of them yet.
Well,
I'm gonna do 4, like the first 4 that I'm gonna consume, and then do my additional attack.
Okay.
And since this guy takes all of the hits either way,
Which one?
well, he is taking all of the hits right
Yeah.
now, so it would be stupid to attack any of the other ones, I would assume. I was AFK for most of the fight because I had to deal with something, so
Yeah,
The horse it just heals everything as well, so
yeah, which is an issue.
oh, that means that I'm their counter then.
Ah, yes, you can just kill them instantly.
Because he can't heal damage if they're killed. in
0.
one hit.
Yeah.
So if they regenerate damage that they take, then that means that they need to take more.
I don't know
damage than they have to.
whose counter I am, so
seems to be.
I think
40
you're.
HP.
I think you're the Rook's counter because you have so many multi hits. You just break through.
Yeah,
the
your
shield.
shredding is.
that
FP.
could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Once he
gonna.
loses his FP, he's
bonk him.
he's gonna not be able to cover anybody, and then we can take him down.
Yeah.
And then I can. Once I can start charging, I can just wallop this guy in one go.
That's a
his-
4?
Yeah.
His
Also,
shield needs to be
one
down.
wording that I have forgotten. Actually, he should not have been able to block himself, so he actually has 7 more, but he has taken
I see.
3 hits.
So
Okay.
he can't prevent damage on himself. What?
Yes, correct.
Wait, so
So-
shouldn't I have dealt damage to him last time?
No, because he guarded that.
Oh,
He hasn't
right,
had
okay.
time to use guard this
It
time,
hasn't
because he had
been-
to summon
okay.
and then power of resistance.
Got it. Got it.
Does a 4 hit them, though?
4? I believe... Yes, a 4 hit.
Okay, yeah.
That's another damage.
Yes,
And
so
another
that's-
mark, and another wolf attack,
Binding
meaning another
token.
mark.
Yeah, plus the bonuses.
I'll attack him as well then, because I've still got 1 action left.
And then the
So
wolf
I
attack.
might as well attack. I need to roll to hit, don't I?
Yes,
There you go.
That is a
that is
3.
also a hit. And then on
That's
the
a 3.
of that is
It's
the-
a 3. Does a 3 hit?
Yes.
Because the sandstorm is okay.
Yep.
So I dealt
And with
4
wolf-
damage. I dealt 4
And with-
damage.
Yep. And with wolf attack on top of that, that is actually enough to knock them out of the fight.
Nice.
Well, bye-bye! There goes my 3 marks.
He's still got wolf marks on the other 2.
Yeah, but that's only 2 marks, and in his case I could have done another free action, but
There
he's
was,
gone.
You can spend it now if you want.
Oh,
There was
okay.
There was 4 marks that disappeared there.
Yeah, 4 marks. Was it 4?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
There's
gonna
some
spend
north-
those on this one then,
Alright.
because I don't know what he does and he scares me. I'm terrified. That's a 4.
That's a 4, which is a miss.
Okay, so he has at least 5,
Yeah.
if not 6.
Alright. And then I believe it's only you left.
Yep. So, question: if I use my my FP spender attack, does that gain me heat?
Yes.
Is it 1 heat per attack, or is it 1 heat per damage dealt?
Per attack.
Okay, so only gain 1 heat from using it, despite the fact it can hit
Yes.
multiple targets. Okay. And then
Also-
so I'll raise. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just going to ask, does the exhaustion come off after we've spent...
it should be
hours?
it has come off now that you finally finish your round.
Yeah. Just so, yeah, because it just means that on the next round... I
The
can
sandstorm should also wear off
yes,
after
the sandstorm
this,
will
right?
also fade off after this.
Yeah. But that's reducing my range by 1. But laser shot will still hit the back line.
Yes, but you need to be able to hit something for that.
Well, if I can hit this, then the sniper will be hit as well.
Yes, because you have 2 range. Yes.
Yeah. So blazer shot then, so consume 2 FP.
Plus 2. No, it's 1 plus 2, so 3.
I thought you said that basic attacks didn't cost FP.
Yes, but this isn't a basic attack.
Oh, okay.
Blazer shot
5
is a special attack.
Okay.
Basic attack is, I think, just bonk
okay.
them with whatever you have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have laser gloves, so I raise my gloves and I just
Yep.
blast out. Fuck you, energy, and
Nice.
You essentially have like on the underside of your glove, you have kind of like an Assassin's Creed like knife blade, but instead of a blade, it's just essentially a slit, like a slot. Out of that slot, you emit a beam of light, which, as you kind of swipe your hand across, emits like almost a beam slash.
so instead of Iron Man, I'm Spider-Man. Got it.
It's one of those annoying little laser pens, isn't it? You just slipped it in there. You just...
Just blinding people with a laser pen.
yeah.
Get
God.
blinded, fucker!
Okay, so do I roll a d6 for blazer shot?
Yes, for the initial target.
Just the initial target. Okay.
Yes, the second one is splash damage. So it
Does a
doesn't
4
count.
hit?
A
Well,
4
at
does not
4
hit.
didn't hit for me, and that would be
Okay.
a 3 with the penalty right now.
So the whole thing missed then.
Yes, but it's upon using you gain the heat, so you still gain the heat.
Yes. So I will, in that case, just regular attack now.
All right,
Same target though. That's a crit on him.
all right. So
Meaning
that
Wolf is also
how
going to
much-
attack.
Yeah.
So it was is the heat that I gained from this attack added to its damage calculation?
No, but a previous attack.
So I was at 1 heat, so plus 1 damage. So 2 damage times 2 is 4 damage.
Isn't it plus? It's plus 50%. That's rounded up.
Oh, I thought
Which means
crit
3.
is it was crits 50%, not double. Okay,
Yes.
Yep.
3 damage then.
3 damage, and then an
Yep.
additional 1 damage from a wolf attack.
Yep.
Which gains me another mark.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Then it's the enemy round. Sandstone falls off. The sniper is gonna fire. The mega shot,
Okay.
specifically the phantom shift, summoning the scorpion again.
Oh,
The one that's guaranteed crit.
but it's rolled a 1.
It's a 1.
guaranteed
It's a
crit.
crit fail.
Yes, but it's guaranteed crit.
Yeah, but it can also be a
no
crit.
point.
A guaranteed crit can also critically fail. That's still a guaranteed crit. It just happens to have the word fail in
Okay,
it.
fair enough.
Sorry, I'm just being annoying.
I mean, if it's a guaranteed crit, there's no point rolling, right?
Not really, no.
Yeah,
'Cause you
that's
didn't-
why I was.
you didn't
That's
make
why
me
I was
roll.
confused.
When I had
Yeah.
my guaranteed crits, you didn't make
Yeah.
me roll.
So
It's fine.
that is a shot. That
Yep. Does the sandstorm lower his
Lands.
range as well?
No, well, it's
the
gone.
sandstorm has faded.
I know, but did
Yeah.
it lower his range as well?
No,
Okay.
he's the one creating the illusion.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
So that is 2 damage on the scientist.
Okay. So it targeted me. Yeah, that's on the shield, so yep.
And then after that, remember there is the splash damage.
Yes.
So 2 damage on both front and back. So 2 on Dale and 2 on you.
Okay.
Is that one instance of 2 damage, or?
That's 1 instance of 2 damage, yes.
Okay, so that's 1 on the count. And then 2 damage.
Alright. And then the big guy is gonna use light beam and muse again. After having recovered 1. It's a miss.
Yay on whoever was being.
It was on Dale.
Okay, fair enough.
What's that, sorry?
They
Wait,
tried
was
to
that-
attack you, but they didn't land.
They just missed you very critically.
Okay, so I don't get a stack for that because
No.
I missed.
So they are
Okay.
instead now just gonna punch the person in front of them. And I assume a 2 doesn't hit?
Me?
Yes.
No, not at all.
Alright. And then this person is gonna use.
Even the well, actually, so Dale and you and Aster have -1 evasion, right?
From what?
Because sniper hit us.
Yes. Yes, you all have -1 evasion, but that still wouldn't
Yeah.
be enough.
Yep. 2 is still not
mean,
enough.
-1 evasion to me is irrelevant, so.
Yeah.
Because they either crit miss or they hit me, so.
Nice.
I could have negative evasion and it wouldn't matter. Let's go.
Well, the enemy is gonna use 1 flame point to use Slither Strike on Aster. It's not a crit, but it is a 5. So I believe that should be a
5.
hit.
Yeah.
So you take
How much is that?
3 damage.
3.
Yes.
Okay. So that actually goes over onto my HP.
Yes.
You guys look hurt.
Then another Slither
Yes, I've
Strike
taken 2 damage.
on the same target. 4.
Miss. Oh. No. So,
Does a 4
so
hit?
that's yes, especially because I have -1 evasion. So
Then another 2 damage.
yes.
Technically 3, but you'd only have 2.
Yes.
So you're downed.
But someone can help me, and then I would be
Yes.
back.
Yeah, the help action is a thing.
Yes. Then I believe that's right. The one more action from Big. No, Big Guy has all the. Yep, all their actions done. ally turn.
Okay. I definitely want to go for Lunar Hunt.
All right. So you activate Lunar Hunt.
Before we
So
do anything, should I help Asta?
Definitely, because I'm if anything, I can't get there either way. And the other.
It doesn't have to
person.
be adjacent. I don't.
Oh, does it not?
I believe I stated an ally.
Stabilize the fallen ally, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say range. Yeah.
yeah, so and if I get up again, they will get bonuses, right? Or do I?
Yeah,
have
because
to
we did the
Yeah,
heal
that's
and the
correct,
attack
yes.
bonuses and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this snail thing? Is that you?
The snail is evasion down
Yes.
from the enemy sniper that has,
Oh, right.
that is
Okay.
over here.
Okay. Because I'm assuming the damage bonus we're getting is now gone because you're down.
Yes. So until I'm helped. So if you help me now, you will get the
Yep,
damage.
I will help action you then.
Yeah. You don't
And I'll save-
regen HP because I have to switch to that on my turn. But
Okay.
Okay.
You're
I mean, it is
stabilized then.
our turn in general, so.
Right. So
Yes.
I can. Let's see. I can call this turn now,
Yes.
and then who's going to be an issue for others? Like I can basically force an enemy to attack me.
Yeah. Also, I will point out to you, if you haven't already gained your flame points back.
Alright, thank you. It's 25%, right?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
That's the point. What is passive FP regeneration? It's just 25%.
25% of your max.
Okay, so I've done it correctly.
just to say, I'm planning to so after everyone has attacked, I will switch to healing.
Well, I'm not attacking this round
Okay, well, fair.
I will in a second.
Good.
because I need to set. I want to set up defensively to try and keep you other people alive,
Mm-hmm.
and also obviously because I benefit from protecting allies. So
Nice.
Okay,
So I will-
need a roll of the lightning element.
I will call then as my first
Alright.
action.
You call
Yeah.
and summon the shrimp.
Yeah. Put them up.
Yeah, you can even complete each other. There we go. It's
Like
a very
boxing gloves.
essentially.
And then let's have a look. So if I use the shining shrimp shell guard, does
Yes.
that put me in guard?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It puts you in guard and grants you the benefits of that thing.
Okay. And that's different to a basic guard, is it? Or do
You
I
still
now
gain-
have?
you
Is that
still-
now
yes.
my basic guard? Basically?
You do gain the benefits of that, but you also gain the benefits of a basic guard on top of it.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't need to specify that I'm using
No.
that. It just happens now.
No,
Was-
you have to specify if you want to spend a flame point to do shrimp shell. or if you
Oh,
want to
that's
do a basic
true.
guard.
Yeah, it does. That's right.
Yes.
Which I can't do that yet anyway. And then the shrimp call costs 1 FP, doesn't it?
Yes, the shrimp swagger.
But I don't lose my call now that it's out. It's only if I went into Cambio that I would lose it.
Yes.
Okay. Right, so I
Whether you
want to
can-
either
Yeah, but essentially because you won't have any flame power, it means that if it gets hit, it has to disappear immediately because you can't sustain it then.
and then I have to spend another action calling it again, don't I?
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, if I use the taunt, it says the target enemy must attack an ally with an attack action once when possible. So that just means that one of their actions has to be an attack on me.
Yes,
And then
which means
the
that they
other
have one action less to use.
But they can still then use that action to attack anyone else
Yes.
because they've already used one attack on me.
Yeah.
So if I were to do that on like the sniper, for example, then that might limit their options in terms of what actions they could spend next round.
Potentially, like for example, as you've seen, they're like their guaranteed crit shot. The costs 2 actions.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
So they may forego doing that so that they could spend an action to do a basic attack on me and then use an action to do something else.
Yes, because they won't be able to use their super shot if you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we think that the sniper is the best? Because I don't mind losing the call this next, during their attacks if it's going to happen. But what I at least want to try and do is prevent you guys being in a situation where you're having to spend turns being raised.
Yeah.
Because you're not HP.
The question is like, does the sniper, did the snipers all attacks split?
Yes.
So even if you drew them in, it would split everyone adjacent.
Yes.
Right.
And we would still take the full damage even if you blocked it for you. So I don't think taking their attacks would be...
However, evading attacks would ignore the splash.
Yes. Yes. So
If they have to
evading
hit something to splash.
is the best for that.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So I'm not a good target to taunt him onto then.
But the...
So I could always I could always force him to attack somebody else then who's got evasion. If that works, if there's an interaction with somebody else's kit where if they benefit from evading an attack.
Well,
they
I
can
have
force
6
him.
evasion, and considering looking at the other 2, they're pretty low on health, and the
Yeah.
only ones getting hit from, if it were to hit, would be you and the wolf.
Do you have anything where you benefit from evading an attack?
I don't think I do. I just don't get hit.
Does anyone have anything where they benefit from evading an attack?
I don't believe I do.
Me neither.
Okay.
I would also the king boss with the slither strike has +2 to crit rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an
I
issue.
can soak that
Yeah.
because I have a lot of hit points. So I could either make the sniper hit Zen, and then the splash would only hit me because you're not next to Zen.
Yeah, and you don't care.
And I don't care about the damage. No. So I could do that, or I could taunt the king onto me.
Yeah.
But obviously, we're then letting the sniper do
His
whatever
thing,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
You also
the
know
sniper
the
has
HP
low
value
HP.
of the... Yeah, you know
You
the
what?
sniper's
So we could-
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
the
if we could
sniper has
just
very
take-
little
take
HP.
the sniper out this turn instead.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can try that.
Okay.
So, Tay, I'm gonna go for a
Actually, we
crest.
can decide if you want who you want to redirect after everyone else has attacked.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
sure.
can just wait,
I'll hold my action then, because I'll just hold my last action until we know.
I want to
Who's
go
left?
for a Christian Snice. Because that does attack all 3 of them, so...
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, it doesn't.
Oh no!
Miss by... Yeah, that's literally the worst possible.
I'm
What
gonna
happened?
go drown in the toilet real quick.
What is that considered 3 separate attacks?
Yes.
Yes.
So if a help action was used, you would only be able to add a d6 to one of those,
Correct.
or
yes.
would you add it? No, okay, so it's not worth
Yeah,
doing.
no,
that.
it was... Nope.
Alright.
Absolutely not.
Oh no!
That
Oh,
one
you
hurts
still
me
have-
in my soul.
You still have
No,
one
I have...
action.
No, I don't.
Oh, right, Lupus call, yes.
I used Lunar Hunt, yes.
Yes, gotcha.
So it's up to the others to hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
If anyone
I-
else
I-
hits the sniper, I mean, the wolf will be doing 2 damage.
I still have an
Yeah.
attack of my own, so I can always
no.
attack if
Yeah,
need to.
yeah. I want. Yeah, I want.
I
So,
want, gimme.
Go get,
So,
go
Yeah,
get-
I'll wait
spent,
until everyone else is done.
I spent 8 to get an H shield,
Hmm?
and yeah, I'll just attack the sniper.
Alright.
Normal attack.
Oh my god!
God.
I-
What are the odds?
I want to point out the sniper has no evasion this round.
That's great.
Yeah, we know. That's the worst part.
That is the worst part about all of this, Tay.
Yeah, and the one is always a never.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just don't hit, which is.
Unless you have guaranteed from something.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't either.
I guess the only other action I had planned to take was a boost, except that I want to switch, but that's free for me. So I guess I just will boost next turn. I will try again. Well, that's a
That
hit.
hits.
That is a
So-
hit,
Woo!
yes.
That is
1 plus 4
4
damage.
for my shield, yes.
And then the 2 from the wolf.
Oh, very nice.
4 HP just gone.
Is that 0? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
he's gone. He's down.
The negatives.
Well, that simplifies things.
yeah.
He's just
and
bleeding out somewhere on the
then-
road.
I will point out for reference sake, he gets a mark before he disappears, which means that there is 4 marks on the field currently.
Ooh.
Oh,
For a
yes,
second,
of course.
If you want to
I'm
do
gonna
it immediately.
consider that, yes.
Does the sniper's debuff on us disappear once he's
Yes,
gone?
it does.
Yes.
Let me see. The thing is, big boss guy, you need to roll high on the other.
The
buff-
night I
buff
know
boy.
it to be, yeah. I just have to scream for 3 episodes and then break it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for big boss guy then, I guess.
Yeah. So what I do?
Does
now
that hit?
Just
That hits, yes.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
actually, no. Not
what?
if you're. I thought you meant big as in big boss. Big boss as in big.
I mean, if
But
it
did
hits
you-
him, then I can go for him as well. I don't care.
Yeah, sure. So
But
that
it just
is.
heals, right?
How much damage again?
I think 1 and then the 2 from the wolf. So 3.
No,
You
so
also
it's
have +2 from the
1
slug.
plus
Oh.
2. So it's
Oh, and from the
3
slug I also get.
Yeah, so that's 3 in total. Plus 2 from wolf. It's 5.
Which also does 2 marks. Oh, Jesus Christ. That dude is buff.
Yeah. So how much damage is this total?
5.
5.
5.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking at about 50 to 60 HP then?
And then heals 5.
And he already healed again, so yeah.
And you do
Yeah.
and you do 66 in a single hit. So,
Well, I can do more than that.
oh yeah, you can do it. You can do a lot of damage in a single hit.
I
We
could
only
do...
have to get 6 points. So
Yeah.
No, I need more than 6 points.
we only have to like knock out all the non-leaders, and as long as you're still alive, we win.
Oh, right, okay.
Hmm. Is that all of your actions, or?
That is my
I
turn.
still have. I only used help,
Okay, you have 1
so I'm
action.
just going to.
And
Or
I
a
will,
reposition.
And I will use my last to switch so we get the heal.
Okay, you switch to healing mode.
So everyone gets how much HP?
At the start of the next
25%?
round, you get 25%.
Start of next round. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
it's the
so we don't
start
get
of
it
the
now.
round. No, you only get it when you summon and then at the start of the
Okay.
round.
Right.
Yeah.
But the
yeah,
start
yeah.
of the next round is before they attack again, so you'll heal and then they attack.
No.
No, they attack
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, but that's the start of a new round, isn't
It
it?
is.
Start of our round.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Tay said next round, so which is it?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
your next round. My bad.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I will just do a regular attack against this guy
Okay.
with my
So how
2
much damage?
heat.
That's a miss.
Oh, I have 2 heats. That's a miss. Okay, never mind then. But I still gain heat.
Yes.
Okay. That's that. Now we're done.
No,
Okay.
well, I still have 1 action left.
Oh yeah, you do. Okay,
Yeah.
good for it.
So this guy has very high evasion.
Yes.
Yeah, I would assume that he's had a 6 at this point because my 5 didn't hit.
I don't know what this guy's been doing in terms of attacks, but he doesn't appear to be doing AoE.
He does
as I
definitely do
know.
pushback.
I mean,
He
he has
does
done
push
a
back.
thing. He has also done a thing that has kept missing repeatedly.
True.
Yeah. So I'm just wondering who should I? Because I can.
Right. The king has the slither strike, which with +2 crit rate.
Should I just taunt that onto myself then?
I think so.
I think that would be
Okay.
smart, yeah,
I will
considering the
use-
low HP of the rest of us.
shining
Well, I
shrimp
have an
swagger.
8 HP shield, so
Oh, fair enough.
I
I only
look
have 8
better than I
HP,
do.
so.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
I have 4 HP max, so I have.
Oh, Lord.
I will taunt Snake Man,
Okay.
and he must
Snake
attack.
Man.
He must spend an action to attack me in the next round.
All right.
And then just check. I don't gain a point for that. Do I boost or guard action attack? No. Okay, but that's fine.
Mhm. You're guaranteed a point anyway in the next, like. When
Yeah,
you
as soon as
get
yeah. I was just checking
Mhm.
what gives me a point. So that's both my actions because I called and then did that. So
So is that your round then?
I believe so.
Okay. Enemy round then. First off then. Final Slither Strike.
Okay.
On
As in,
you.
like, it's called that, or it's just called his, or it's Slither Strike, but it's his final one.
I think
Yeah.
he doesn't have more here. He
In
doesn't
ca-
have
so,
FP anymore.
So as you may have noticed, he had the other guy, which I haven't. No, I'm doing right now, is regaining FP. He has never regained FP this entire battle.
Ah, I see.
I will point out you were clever enough to stop it before it actually became an issue. The summon from the shield guy
Yeah.
restores everyone's FP by his amount.
Oh,
Ah, so that would have refilled everyone's FP to full.
Yes, and would that mean that this guy can use Slither Strike twice a turn, and this
I
guy can do
see.
the thing that keeps missing twice.
So
a
now
turn.
that he's not got a battery, he's going to be a lot less.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, Slither Striking on Dale then.
Yep. Oh, I missed.
That's a 1. It's a miss.
Oh, that means I don't get the point. Never mind. Rip.
And then, since he can't Slither Strike, he only has 2 options left. Which is that he's gonna use his... for this situation, he's gonna use... considering how many low HP... Well, 1 low HP there is. I suppose 2 summons, 1 summon in danger zone. He's gonna do his cleave attack. His
that
fang
doesn't
cleave.
cost like FP then.
No, it is free. It literally has as a part of its effect that it doesn't cost FP.
Yeah, I understand. Makes
So
sense.
whoever is lower than this gets hit. Well, it does.
How many ones are there? Jesus.
We-
There's a
We're rolling
lot
too
of
many
ones
crit
today.
fail.
There's
Even I
a lot of
believe
ones
that.
today.
I mean, I
Holy
literally
shit.
rolled 3 once in one go, so please.
Yeah. Well,
Dale's shocked
Balance it
at
out.
how he hasn't been hit yet.
big guy then.
Yeah.
Oh right, I completely forgot about this. I'm gonna start using that now.
Oh my,
Oh,
oh my
God.
fucking god.
In any case, then, he is going to use a Light Be My Guide
Okay.
to drop kick against Dale.
But Dale can't be moved backwards.
That hits.
3. So you can't be pushed backwards, but you still take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then you deal 1 damage to each adjacent.
Okay.
And your Summon Dust will have to go because it can't do anything to be kept. And Sen and Aster takes 1 damage.
Yeah, I take that on my 8 HP shield.
Then he's going to use his second action to do another Light Be My Guide. 4 is a hit, I assume.
On hit.
On Dale, yeah.
Yeah. If
So
it's
this
not
time
a
you-
1, it's a hit.
Yep, so then,
So-
once again, you get pushed. This time you do get pushed back.
Yep.
Take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then 1 splash damage to each adjacent.
I'm gonna spend a flame point to keep the wolf up.
And I'm just down, so.
And then it is ally round. So once again, a help action is gonna be needed.
Yeah.
Would the heal me or
Yeah.
not?
25 HP heal now.
Sure, I will allow that.
Meaning that Stella isn't done anymore.
Yes, but still needs a help action to be used right now, or else the heal won't proc.
Oh, that's how you're going to rule it.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fair.
Let me just think. Well, I still am going to need a bit more time to prepare, so it'll probably be better if I expend the help action this turn, because in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to impact me much if I delay getting set up. So I'll help. I'll spend an action to help.
Okay.
Alright.
How much HP is that? 25%?
Yes, 25%.
So 1 and then 25.
Okay, so I'm back to 3.
And I'm back to 2.
And then what I'll do is, rather than move, I'm just. So
And I have no idea on mine because I
Um,
have not been keeping track of shit because
You
Tay
get
has been doing it.
25%
Okay.
of your max HP back. So you
Yes,
get
but
two back.
yeah, you've been doing that stuff for me this entire time though, so I have no idea where I started. So
There, and then I will get that back up as well. So
I'm pretty sure I already added the PPM stack for this round
Yeah.
at the beginning of the enemy round, so I don't do that. And then I'm going to boost. I'm not going to bother moving this round. I'm just going to boost for this
Alright.
turn. And that's me.
all right.
And oh yeah, I can only get the shield at the start of the turn, right?
Yep.
What's that bit then?
Well, since I don't regen anything in Cambio form, I don't have a shield this turn.
Oh,
Would you get
no.
shield equal to FP regen?
No, can spend FP at the start of turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, but you don't
I-
have passive regeneration, I
Yes.
assume.
Yes. Yes, because I'm in Cambio forma.
Yes.
I was planning last turn to use one action to boost, but since I wanted to attack the sniper, I missed the first one. I had to use the action I had planned to boost. But I definitely boost now.
So when does the shield trigger? Is that at the beginning of the round? Is it?
Yes, that's the beginning.
So that's a passive effect, is that an issue?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So I don't have that this turn. So if someone doesn't mind me repositioning
Yep, go for it.
to the
If you
back
want
row.
to swap positions with me, because you'll force me to reposition if you do that. That
Yeah.
basically gives me a free action because I would have to move forwards anyway.
Yeah, well, yep. I will reposition into Dale's spot.
All right. You swap
Yes.
places.
Yeah. That's basically a free action for me, which is great.
Yeah, and does anyone want extra damage this turn, or should I keep it so that we regen HP at the beginning of the next turn?
But considering your and Stella's HP,
I don't. The bonus damage for me is going to be marginal once I'm stacked up because it's just additive onto what I'm already
Yeah.
calculating. So it's not going to.
So I guess
The
this
plus two's not
this
affected.
turn, this and you've already done your move.
I've used both my
Yeah.
actions. Yeah.
And you wouldn't even get bonus damage right now because of HP. So yeah, I will keep it. So I'm done. I'm done for the turn.
I'm gonna go for Lunar Hunt again because it's only for the round,
Yes, for the round. Yeah.
so that the hits are doubled again.
Yes. Okay. So that's what that does.
And then, well, there's 2 enemies, but one of them keeps regenerating. Not gonna do that. Probably gonna do that next round. Yeah, I'm just gonna. That is not gonna do anything at all right now. So I'm just gonna attack casually, like just bonk on him.
All right.
Because the other one just doesn't make sense for me.
Yep. Okay.
Because if yeah, that doesn't hit.
Nope. Okay. Next one person. Let's do it on bottom row.
I think it's you.
Yeah, I've still got 2 actions.
Yes.
Well, since this guy's going to be dealt with in a moment or 2.
Maybe 3. Who knows?
Yeah, I will attack the middle guy. I will attack.
Boss
Yeah.
man.
Yes. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay, then that's.
Yeah, I
4
think he
heat.
has a 6 as evasion. So
Yep, that's fine. And then
I can tell you for a fact at this point, he does have a 6 evasion and he has 2 range.
okay.
okay, is transmute heat spend? Do I have to convert all heat or just any heat?
Let me check the wording.
It says any heat.
In that case, it is your choice how much.
Well, I can only convert as much as FP missing, so it doesn't matter in this instance. I'm going to convert 1 heat to 1 FP.
All right.
There you go. Yeah.
And then you have to remember though, you also get normal boost. So if it's for heat management, then that's fine. But if it's not for heat management, you would have get full anyway.
Oh, I didn't realize that was boost. Okay.
Yes.
I was just using. Okay, yeah, special boost. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, that's all I wanted to do this turn.
Enemy round then. So this one will regenerate another point. Since he doesn't really have many options now, he's gonna do the cleave again. 2 or lower.
That hits me.
I believe that's the only one it hits, yeah. And the summon, of course.
Yeah,
So,
but I'm gonna spend my FP.
Yeah, so down to 11. And then that's 1 damage on Dale.
Okay.
And Dale, someone doesn't get it, but you do because you're
My
human,
summon's
so you-
not out.
Yes, but you get poisoned.
Oh no.
Well, it will go away with the heal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, because there isn't really anything else to do, a second cleave. That makes sense.
Oh my god!
Do we have a quota
Hit me.
that at least 3 out of 4 actions on each side has to fail?
Jeez.
Now then, next action on the enemy side is gonna be let's go for a Light Be My Guide times 2. So first Light Be My Guide towards probably towards Sen. That doesn't hit.
Meep meep.
Second attempt. Nope.
Meep meep.
Yep. Alright. Ally turn.
It's just an evasion fucking contest between me and the fucking boss guy, man.
So is it our round, did it say?
Yes.
So everyone gets 25% HP.
I'm already full.
No.
That's 5. So that's 6 health. So 23.
Alright,
And I get 1!
Okay, so what I know what I'm doing this turn, which is just I'm gonna call, and then
I also know
immediately
what I'm gonna
cambio
do.
former.
Alright.
So
The call and
Which
cambio
doubles.
for you.
yep.
Sen, what did you say?
I also do want to use my cambio forma now.
Okay, so the wolf
Ooh.
fuses into your scythe.
Also, I have a
Yes.
question about my cambio former.
Hmm?
It says exchange grant a +2 to all stats. What is that referencing?
Let's see.
Yeah, what does the +2 do? Does it mean like plus 2 HP, plus 2, I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
What is
Essentially
exchange?
means that if you choose, you can exchange, like if you don't want to do, you can essentially spend FP in order to get a +2 for an action of your choice that requires a stat.
Oh, okay.
That requires a stat? You mean like
Yeah. So
FP and stuff?
so for example, you can get +2 evasion, or you can
But
get plus.
I think it would be illegal if I got +2 evasion.
Yeah, or
Well,
plus
yeah.
2. You can also get +2 to, for example, your health if you need like just 2 more HP to survive something.
What about range? Could you increase range with that?
You could increase your range, yes. That's another
Yeah.
fact.
Okay.
You can just not increase a flame point because that would be moot.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh.
My max
the
FP, can you double that?
I think I doubled you already. Oh no,
Did
I
you?
didn't. Right,
No, you didn't.
And is it 1 FP to get +2? Is that the
Yes.
ratio?
1 to
Okay.
+2. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we also put the +2 on the hit rate?
No. help actions help with that.
Yeah.
Oh, true, yeah, they do. Can I help myself?
No, it has to be someone else. But that's why you have simultaneous turns.
Just shaking my own hand. Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes. So
I
you have Sana de Lupo as your scythe takes on like wolf fangs as serrations, and it essentially has like almost a rocket engine at the back of the head that's spewing like crimson red flames.
Nice.
all right. Which also means I gain an additional action each round, which is fun.
So you still have 2 actions.
I still have 2 actions. So the question is, well, there is still 2 enemies. So technically that would still make sense. So that I get my marks up since I don't have the wolf itself now.
The wolf follow-up still have curse. It's just you can't activate pack tactics. So you can activate pack tactics, but not lunar hunt.
Wait, that still triggers?
Yes, pack tactics still
Oh,
trigger.
shit.
It's just lunar
So
hunt.
does my scythe just go out by itself like bonk?
It's essentially gunblade theory.
Damn. Okay, fair enough then. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 2 crescent slices then, since there is 2
Alright.
enemies and I do want my marks still.
All right.
Oh
so
yeah,
you
you
can
get
slice.
it, even if you regens, of course.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll 4d6, I guess,
All right.
because I'm gonna go twice.
So the first.
Well, 2 of them at least hit, I
Yeah,
think.
so- yeah, exactly. So there is a total then of, with the follow-ups, 4 hits on this guy, on the big guy, who will of course heal all of those. But one thing that I've forgotten is that he now goes to this.
How do you forget so much? He then should
So he
gain
used FP.
2.
No. He has this ability called Glory to the Candela Familia, which is first of why he keeps restoring himself, but he also each time he takes damage, he should have, but now I'm at least gonna remember doing it. He gets +2 FP, up to 9 stacks.
Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Well, in that case, the wolf also hits twice, meaning I gain 4 stacks on him as well.
That is correct.
Meaning I am at...
7 marks.
Meaning I can then... Oh, wait. Wait.
Waiting.
Mass.
Yeah. I am going to use my free hunter's respite,
All right.
which then consumes marked on enemies in order to gain an equal amount of FP and HP. Distribute first to FP, then HP.
So you just
Taking
want to,
taking all
take
7,
all
yes.
of it? Yes. Okay. All 7 are taken. So you get 7 FP back.
Yes. and that should be my turn. Like, I'm done.
All right. Who else is left?
I don't think I've moved this turn.
Yeah, I haven't done anything either.
Yes.
I'm just going to be attacking this guy again, or trying to.
All right.
Yeah, I was thinking for that if one of us wants to help the other.
I mean, I'm going to be doing 4 base damage per attack. So that's your choice.
Right.
If you prefer me to help you, I'm happy to do so. We could also just do 1 help and 1 attack each.
So, well, I want to boost as well.
Okay.
So either I help you because, well, I guess if I say I were to create a 16 HP shield, I would get +8 to my damage.
Ah, I see.
That is correct, yes.
And when you get +8, that's a bit more than me.
But I'm also content to this turn basically just boost so that I'm at yeah.
I mean, you're at
Boost and
50% right now, and if you boost, you'll get to full, right?
Well, I need to spend to
Oh yeah, okay, true.
to get my shield.
I mean, if I can spend an action to help you for the attack, and then I can attack myself, and then that means that you can do like the spend and you can do a spend and attack or a boost and attack, or you can just do spend and boost and
Well,
I'll
the
just
spend
attack.
is free. The spend,
the spend is free.
The shield part is creating that for my FP is free.
Yeah,
but
it's a matter of,
also
I
use-
believe, the argument is either spend health boost or spend attack boost.
Yes. Exactly. Or I can also just create a massive shield so that I have that and boost twice
Ah,
to prepare for next round.
In theory, only needs to take down one or the other of them.
yeah.
Yeah. I think if it's okay with you, I will just make sure that I have a very big shield and boost twice.
Okay.
If that is okay. Do you think that would be? Which means I wouldn't help you.
That's fine.
Okay, well. Yeah, I have a 16 HP shield and boosted twice.
Alright.
Alright, so I'll just roll a regular attack against the middle guy again. That misses, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, and then can I spend heat if my FP is full?
Yes.
I'll just spend 1 heat to go back down to 3 then.
Alright.
And that's my
Okay.
turn then.
Alright. Alright then. Let me just double check. Alright. Enemy round then, I assume?
Yep.
Yep.
So. First off, this guy will get back. FP. And then, considering the current situation they are in, and that you have now recovered to some extent from previous, he's gonna do his 2 basic attacks. Both land.
On who, sorry?
I guess you.
I would assume you if those hit.
Yeah.
Both.
Okay.
Neither.
Huh?
What do you mean neither?
This number went up.
What number?
This.
His little
Oh.
blob.
Oh, so the king attacked him.
Yes.
He attacked his ally. I see what you.
Oh, sweet lord.
Oh, is he trying to? He's trying to charge his own teammate to do a big hit as well.
Yep. And he's.
Oh, that's cheating though, because my wording says that allies can't hit me and I gain PBM. That's dirty.
Yeah, that is dirty, Tay.
That's so dirty. Right. Okay. So I don't gain stacks then
Yeah.
because they didn't attack me.
This one though is now going to use Light Be My Muse again. And this one is gonna attack Dale. 5, that's a hit.
Okay.
You get pushed into this only empty space in the back row.
Okay.
Take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then
Splashes.
one splash damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no, my shield is only 15 now.
Tay, I'm leaving that up to you as you've done so this entire time, so.
Alright. And then, since there's only... Oh no.
Excuse me!
There we go, I forgot a minus. So instead of writing -1 enter, I wrote 1 enter.
Damn.
That's
I thought I was like,
some
how
difference.
did I get 7 hit? What train hit me?
Yeah. Well, following that up with another Light Be My Muse on the only frontliner left. That's a miss.
That is a miss.
Alright.
So I'm just standing there like, I think you need to get your eyes checked, buddy.
Yeah, you're just darting around the
25%
place.
HP back.
I'm just
25%
bouncing like a
HP
fucking
back.
ball.
Everyone gets 25% HP back.
I'm back up to full, okay. I do not gain FP though,
Nope.
because Cambio.
But, yes.
However, I have 3 fucking actions.
Do we know how much health this guy has? Around about.
You've done 4 damage so far, I can tell.
So he's got 10 health, basically. Okay.
And the other one has like 60 or something like that.
I can hit him and he can't evade me.
Do you want +2 to that damage?
Yeah, because that means that I would be doing 4 damage. But I have to move, which means I have to spend an action to move, so I can't attack twice. Unless somebody wants to reposition and force me into the front row.
I only have 1 range!
You also have an attack that can hit everyone regardless of
That
range.
is true, and that is what I was gonna do, so fine, I will reposition with you. I still have 2 actions after that.
Thank you.
Go on, there you go.
And I spent.
You now have effectively 12 evasion.
I am pretty much no, I don't, because they still have.
They
You know,
still
when
have
they
the same
crit, they
chance
crit.
to hit you, but they can't use the help action to bypass it easily now either.
No.
But
And,
the 6 would hit either way, no? Because it's a crit.
Yes, but if they use the help action, they could have gone then fine as long as one roll a 1 and the other a 5, for example,
No, fair enough.
or a 2 or a 4. Whereas now they have to both roll 6s.
So, this guy, I think, is preparing for something, which is probably very similar to my own. And I don't think hitting him is helping us.
Yeah, not unless we can do all the
Yeah.
damage.
So, hitting him.
In
is
that
a
case, I shouldn't do Crescent Slice though, which means I'm useless this round.
Well, if I mean, I don't have to spend any FP to do this because I'm just going to do a basic attack. But because I'm in Cambio form, I can't miss.
Yes, correct. Your
Yes.
gauntlet autocorrects you essentially.
Which
So-
is very good for hitting that person.
Yeah, and we need to get rid of him because he's going to keep attacking his ally to boost
Yes.
him up.
Yes. And I spent 1 FP for my free action to switch to Invigorating Factor, so you get +2 to your attack damage as well.
Cool. So in which case I'll use both actions to attack this guy.
Well, you can begin with 1 and see. How much
Well,
does it-
okay, yeah, let's do one attack then, which is it's 4 damage, which is a guaranteed crit.
Yes, that means that it's 6 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And a
then-
wolf follow up.
All right, the wolf follow up. My scythe is just like meow, which
Okay.
is another one
so
and a
now
mark.
Yes, there is a mark.
I can either do my guaranteed hit and just get rid of him, or I can see if other people want to try and finish him off, and then I can use my last
Yeah,
action to boost.
we should. The thing is, I can only use Question Slice, which will most likely hit the knight.
Yeah.
Either that,
Unless
or
I
you have
roll
to use
really bad.
another or you have to use another action to reposition again to the front.
Yeah, which I would
We
still
can
have one
help
action
someone.
after.
You can use the help action to give somebody a bonus to hit to finish the job,
Yeah, I could also.
because then I can boost, and then I don't have to spend a boost at the start of next turn. Although to be honest, I'll be on 10 unless I'm hit. I'll be on 10, and then I'll be doing 40 damage, 60 damage. So, which is about
Who
where I
is
think.
going to try and kick that boss man in the nuts?
I want to point out, just to reiterate, just in case it's unclear, if you defeat this guy,
Yeah.
the enemy will only have 1 round to try and turn it into a potential draw, or else they lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for example, if you take him out, unless all 3 of the non-leaders go down the next round of the enemy, you win.
Okay. Oh, actually, I just thought of perhaps a better idea if
Yes.
if I use guard, then I can basically give myself 100% damage reduction. So even if the knight has something up their sleeve, I might still be able to just ignore it anyway.
Assume you are the target.
Well, I don't know what it's
Where's-
going to do. It could hit everyone. So
Yeah.
It has missed every time it's been attempted so far, to be fair.
yes,
You
but
literally
this
have
is the
no
thing, like,
idea what it is.
Yeah.
it could literally just be like a team-wide nuke.
It could be just an insta death.
It's like a 1% chance to hit, but it's like
No, it has the same
7.
hit rate as any other attack. It's just
Yes.
Spanish
Oh
roll
my
a 1
God.
every time.
Yes.
Which has made this fight arguably quite a lot easier than it's meant to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Because it is missing early allowed you a lot of momentum early on.
Yes. Indeed.
So who of you wants to try and attack the big boss guy?
Do you get bonuses for attacking you?
I don't think I get any like bonuses.
Okay.
I just every time I attack I gain heat and I add my heat to my damage. Until I hit 5.
Yeah. I
In
will
which
point
case
out,
everything goes
because
horribly wrong.
It didn't really come to a close. The fact that you can do essentially piercing damage would have been great against the sniper, because you could have gone through the shield.
Yeah, I
with that.
tried to do that. I mean, that's Blazer Shot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I tried to do that and it just didn't work. And then the next turn he was not in the back row anymore. So
Yes, you did kind of. It's when, as I said, you got a bit too much momentum early on than I calculated.
Yeah.
oh dear.
Because that one keeps rolling a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have slowed down the fight a lot, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
you either just roll a 6 and finish the job, or I just finish the job.
Yeah,
That's fine.
the thing is, the only thing I gain is my marks, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I've been rolling very badly on that one.
I think we just kill, honestly.
Yeah, we just kill.
Okay.
Because I
The
don't
one-
think.
Yeah, the only thing is essentially that you can get a total of 3 attempts because you can crescent slice, bonus attack because there will be enough marks by hitting the second.
But I have
guy.
literally no. I only have 2 actions.
Yes, but you have to remember crescent slice plus wolf, crescent slice plus wolf.
Yeah, that would be.
So you could get in. So that's your advantage. You can get 3 attacks, but the others 2, no, I think they don't really have any bonus. But the negative of that is you're giving the
Yeah,
knight a
I'm
lot
giving
of
the
hits.
knight the stacks.
Okay, well, should I just... So nobody else has an attack to just
Well,
swing at?
well, I can do it. I can do the honors.
I mean, you might as well try. If you're not going to do anything else this round,
Yeah.
you might as well try. If it's not going to cost you anything.
Yeah.
Because you roll a 6 and you deal damage, then...
I'm gonna do 1 help action on
Yeah.
that roll.
Do you want to help me?
Yes, I help you.
All right.
Okay. So I will have plus
An
9
additional d6
to the damage.
Yes, and an additional d6 to the hit.
Yeah. Let's hope. Well.
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have a plus 9 to the damage, and the base damage is 2, right?
Yes. Oh, the base damage is 1 base.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So then it's 10, and the crit's a 15.
And the wolf, so 16.
Yeah.
All right. He goes down.
Yep.
2 marks, not enough for an extra attack.
Nope.
But lastly, his passive activates again, different effect of it, which is Honor to the Candela Familia, which first of all, he has no regen and already stated that, but also, when he goes down, he deals 4 damage to all adjacent.
Was so just this guy then.
Yes,
Just
none of you are
Yeah.
in the tile in front of him.
The tile, yeah.
I would have been there if I fucking moved.
I see.
All right.
And then I boost so that I'm up to 32 again.
Well, I can't really do much. Well, I could reposition, I guess.
Can reposition.
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna-
boost, essentially, is your
But my
options.
boost doesn't do anything. I don't have a marked enemy.
No, but you can use a normal boost.
So you get full FP then.
No, I reposition.
All right. All right.
Does you want to do anything?
I mean, all I can do is attack and hit stuff, and like, if this guy's gonna heal everything I do, there's not much I can do. So
Okay.
All right. Enemy round. Recovers a quarter again. Then, first off, is gonna try a light be my guide against
you sound so dejected when you sort of try it.
so that is a miss
On
Yep.
who?
on Zen.
Oh, yeah, that is a miss.
And then, since there is only one other way this finishes without you winning this round, he's gonna spend the FP in order to use Light Be My Muse, and let's hope it doesn't roll badly this time. That is a 2, because on the back line.
Okay.
Well, 2 doesn't it?
Who are we attacking?
It misses then. Yep.
Yep, misses. It's your fault for trying to attack the back line.
No, that was the only way, because the thing is, you have to remember, he has to defeat all 3 of you this round.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and that would have hit all 3 of us.
So he's going here, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
This
what
would
does
have
that
been
attack do since we
11 damage to all adjacent.
Holy
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, well, 11 would have left me with a 4 HP on my shield.
Yeah. So even if it had killed you all, I would have then punched him in one blow and would have. So we would have. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have just been like face
Yep.
for
I
face
will
in the
point.
dirt.
I will point out that it wouldn't have been as easy. He did have one failsafe. He can die
Oh,
once and come back with double HP.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh god, Tay, you are you want us to suffer.
So it's just as well we didn't go all in on the strategy of taking him out because if I'd have used, well, I'm still gonna do it. You can't stop me. The round's not over yet.
Okay. Sure, you could use your thing.
I'm boosting.
Okay.
You can't stop me.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Xander's
It's
sitting
gonna-
next to it like, what the fuck is going on?
Shrimp power is what's going on.
This time, it's over. And then I just blow my load.
You unleash your punch with all the shrimp power.
66 damage.
Don't forget the +2.
68 damage.
And the wolf.
Is
Oh, it's
69 damage.
69 damage because of the +1 on the team with the crit. Nice. Yeah. Get
So
fucked.
He would would have gone down and then returned with 96 HP.
Jesus Christ.
But instead,
And I'm exhausted for 14 rounds.
that could have ended badly.
What do you mean that's gonna end up badly?
No,
What
I
do you
said that could. I said that could
Oh.
have.
Oh yeah.
I literally just threw the most explosive punch you probably ever seen and then just passed out on the floor.
so you're so I mean you're basically weak for like 5 days at this point.
Yes. So instead, though, of just knocking him down and he's so off balance of this that you just blow a hole straight through his chest,
Okay.
and you notice that there is smoke as if something exploded,
Oops.
and then there is the crackling of electricity.
Was that thing a robot?
You notice now that the heat of the battle is over. All 4 enemies are robots.
Oh.
Huh.
I sort of shake my hands to dispel some of the heat and just. Well, that's. Smells of a setup.
I'm taking this technology.
I suppose we should, given our role.
As per your contract, you are actually bound to not specifically take this technology.
Never
You
mind then.
hear steps approaching. The echo is. It sounds like someone is taking big steps. However, as they get closer, they are smaller and smaller.
Okay.
A individual about the size of roughly reaching up to your knees steps into the room. Or steps into the field. They push up a pair of glasses. Well, I suppose my experimental soldiers still have some work to do. However, this was a very suitable test run. After all, it's almost time. Well, I thank you for your services.
Is this someone we recognize, or
You would recognize.
so this was just one of your tests, was it?
Of course. How else would I try out this technology?
I suppose so. Well, They put their hands sort of into the pockets of their coat. I suppose we'll be heading home then.
Actually, because I personally will have some business here in Japan for a while, I've taken some funds. So here you go. And he throws you what seems to be a kind of a like wallet almost. Probably to Sen since she's the closest.
Yeah, well, she catches it and would then probably just hand it to you.
All right. I look inside.
There is a sizable amount of money in Japanese yen, along with 4 tickets for a week at a ski resort in Hokkaido.
Is this part of the mission, or?
No, maybe some leave. But as I said, I will be busy for a week or 2. So I thought I might as well reward you and pay you out the money our contract states, just in case.
Case of what?
Well, not even I quite know what awaits.
I'll just close the pouch, pocket it. Cryptic as always.
Cryptic or curious? The baby-sized person then turns on his heel, waves you goodbye, and leaves as he jumps up onto the back of a green crocodile that just rushes through the grass, and he just jumps up onto its back and then rides on it.
You just look to the others and sort of, well, I suppose we'd better get all this sorted out then. Let's pick our things up.
Dale's currently eating dirt. So
Yeah, Dale is face down.
I hope you're not
He-
actually eating dirt.
He is fully conscious, he just can't move.
Is it over?
Well, Zen would probably just drag him by a leg or something.
I'm the greatest.
And that's where we cap off.